Homies! It's Harry, how y'all doing? Listen to this. Okay, something to wake us up in the morning. Okay? Something to bring our spirits high, okay?
Got a text from you at damn 2 a.m. Calling me over late, girl, gotta give me 10. Slipping on my jeans, tripping over my big red pen. Neighbors saw me running like, oop, there we go again. Running out, snapping out, don't you pout. Harry's running out, it's not like
Grandma's gout.
Running out, that bank came up, they not like they were coming out soon. Late night vibes, baby, we're chasing the moon. Riding rocket ships, love's gonna hit.
Hey, and your producers out there listening right now. My contact info is on my YouTube homepage. Okay? Gonna need a good deal for this one though. Still as good as I remember it. Thank God. That's tough as hell, bro. My God. Cassandra, how you doing?
On the beat, yeah.
Harry on the beat, yeah. Oh, that was a good stream yesterday, and even more of a good stream today. Add me on Roblox. I'm good, thanks. Don't even have Roblox, but guess what? Guess what we're doing today? Hold. Baldi's Basics quiz. Because look, I couldn't even damn beat the game, and maybe we learn a couple of things playing this. Okay, maybe, just maybe. This will help us beat the game, alright? So let's play it. Now, this is a long-ass quiz. This is the hardest Baldi's Basics quiz ever to hit the scene. And before we start, I just want to add some music to this beautiful, beautiful stream, because things could get intense, okay? Things could get really intense. And I'm a little bit scared about that. But yeah, if you guys can play along, you absolutely can. You can absolutely play along. Now, can you all hear that? No. Okie dokie, pokey dokie. Because look, I'm pretty confident with my knowledge, you know? It's a damn kids game. I mean, how damn hard can it be? This is good? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm damn talking about. And look, I think there's about 45 questions, bro. It apparently, or maybe there's more, because it takes 45 minutes to complete. What, a question a minute? Easy. Easy for me, bro. Okay, let's listen. There we go. Nice background music, that's what I'm talking about. Let's listen. Beautiful. Here we go, let's play it. This is good. That's what I'm talking about. This is magic even. Play the quiz, here we go. Come on. Lock in! First question. Who is this? Difficulty easy. Come on. Alright, Baldi. I think his real name is Benjamin though. His real name is Benjamin, so I've heard. Okay, we have 30 seconds to answer each question. Baldi. Surely we just say Baldi, right? Lock in. Whew! I'm glad they didn't do his real name, his maiden name. Doodle Bops FTW made a new update video, and he got 1 DVD and 1 CD. Don't know what that means, but sounds interesting. Who is this? Did you ever actually beat BB? I did not, bro. I beat the classic remastered, but not the plus version. Oh no, I skipped the question. Okay. Now, we call this guy Blowy back where I'm from. This guy's Blowy McBlowyson. But, I think his name's Arts and Crafters. Let's go! Surely we can get 100%. Oh, what, 99%? Hello, Jim Stuff, how you doing? Who is this? This is a bully. Oh, but this... I know that... It's a bully? Maybe it's this, because look, it's that there. It's right there. Oh! God. This is why I couldn't pass it the first time. Okay, this is Principal. Principle of the thing, I think. 'Cause it always said that on the posters. Jim, how you doing? No breaking the fourth wall in the halls. First prize. Heart machine, pushbot, science fairs, robot. The original Daniel, how y'all doing? Okay, look. I know this is first prize, because he just has a weird name, but you know what? Science fair's robot kind of sounds better. Will you marry me? Absolutely not. Get out of my face. Sweep, sweep, sweep! Oh, I actually don't know this one. I call him Broomy. But I think, you know, that's just my... I've been good to hear, dude. That's just what I call him for fun, but he says gotta sweep. Lock in Broomy. Ow! Even Jim knew it. Wait. No, this is Blowy. Who did I say was Blowy before? I'm tripping. Windy mouse, grey mouse that flies. Is that a mouse? I thought that was a helicopter. The answers are what the poster says in the principal's office. Oh no! Let's go. Let's go. Who is this? It's not a mouse, people just think it looks like a mouse. I don't think it looks like a mouse, it looks like a helicopter. Oh wait, it's a cloudy copter, I just remembered. To us it's Blowy. I don't know, bro. Chalkies, I've heard chalkies. Oh, chalkless. Chalkless! Like he's got no more chalk left, I see. Damn, bro. This is Bubblegum Betty. Formerly known as Beans, but we call her Bubblegum Betty. For sure. Gum blower. Adult kid. Oh, this is Mrs. Pomp. Mrs. Pomp. Mrs. Bold, Mrs. Bloom, Mrs. She, Mrs. Pomp. I don't know why she's called Mrs. Pomp, though. Don't give answer. No, we gotta win. I'm getting the high score on this thing. Who is this? Dummy robot. The test. The test, right? The guy who slows down time. Mrs. Bald? No, that's my nickname on the streets. Oh, Dr. Reflex. Because you've had some troubling times with him. I'm pretty sure. Mr. Headache, Dr. Medic, Dr. Surgery. It's absolutely Dr. Reflex. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Any damn... It's pronounced Chalkles. Chalkles. Like that? Who is this? Now, I've heard of Null. I haven't heard of any of the other... I never got to this guy. I think he's at the end. So it's what? Either Transparency, Invisible Man, or Error. I'm guessing Null. Let's go! Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, that's my homie. That's my homie. What's his name? Johnny. Yes, he always hooks me up with the good stuff. Oh, medium difficulty. Okay, things are getting harder. This is a bee soda. Now we gotta watch out. We could have got caught up with diet. Diet bee soda. Average? Okay, wait, the things changed. Bro, gotta name all the items now. Uh-oh. Items, easy peasy. Actually, I think this is Zesty Bar. Yeah. Okay, that's our progress bar at the top. We got a lot of questions to get through. What is this item called? Locking borders, swinging door lock, safety lock, or problems lock. I've never read it. I'm guessing it's safety lock because it keeps you safe. Problems lock doesn't really make sense. And because I've put another adjective before the lock, I'm guessing it's... Oh. I ran out of time, but I think I got it right. There was a tick. Oh, wait. Oops. What is this item called? Clock, time clock, alarm clock. Time. I actually have no idea. I mean, it looks like an alarm clock. And that's what it is. It wouldn't be called clock, surely. Was that right or wrong? Look, there's a timer at top right. Yeah, I know. I keep looking at this, thinking that this is the progress bar. keys. Baldi's keys, Principal's keys. The one and only keys that you will need for that one emergency. I think it's Principal's keys because it unlocks the Principal's office. Yes. Yes! I think it's a skip button. Oh. Oh, I don't know. Now, I just called it a coin all the time, but it could be a quarter. I'm guessing just coin, right? No! I was right. What is the item called? WD no squeak, I think. Yes! Come on. A shiny quarter. I wonder if Pencil Boy is in this quiz. I never even heard of Pencil Boy. What is... I mean, we're only on mild to average so far. What is this item called? Scissors, right? Or is it safety scissors? I feel like it's safety scissors. Yes, come on. They never name anything just easy like that. Teleporter? Wondrous teleporter, dangerous teleporter, safe teleporter. Surely it's just teleporter. Oh. See, look, it's never simple. Remember that. This is the dirty chalk eraser. The sushi sandwich, the piece of wood, the rock and metal... I mean, come on. That's just free. They're just handing that out like this is the 4th of July. They're handing it out like it's... Damn. What's that holiday with the turkey? Christmas feast? This is Portal Poster. It just rolls off the tongue, it's natural. Clutch cane, this is too easy. Yeah, I mean, we're on the medium to hard so far. I've actually got a couple wrong. Which means we can't get 100%. So this is the Principal, or is this the Baldi whistle? Well... Oh... Thanksgiving, that's what I'm talking about, not Christmas feast. I'm not American, sure. It's either this or this. You call the Principal, but I don't think it was in the name. Oh, it was! Oh, no. I just called it the R word whistle, you know? And by the R word, I don't mean the bad one. I mean the one that's like sexual assault. Because that's what Fat Amy used in whatever you call it. This is the faculty name tag. By the way, Pencil Boy is a scrapped character. Baldi will be seeing you in his office after this one. Please, no. Oh, this one is, Baldi's least favorite tape. Oh, and Baldi anti-hearing and disorienting tape. Pencil Boy would stab you. You mean just like for fun, or that's his ability? Okay. Big old boots, I think. I remember seeing that owl in there. Let's go. Not even halfway. I think we're a quarter of the way. My favorite, if I get this wrong. I think it's just a grappling hook, right? Yes. Best item in the damn game. Everyone knows it. Don't even try to lie. Now, why do I have a feeling it's an apple for your problems? Why do I have a feeling about this, chat? That it's about an apple for your problems. I'll regret it if it's just an apple. Oh. I've never read that title before. What is this item called? Anonymous gift? Anonymous present? Gift or present? Never just simple, we've learnt our lesson. I'm gonna say... Oh shit. Oh shit, y'all hearing this? Damn, boy. Oh, it was present. Dang it. Hi, where's the quiz at in this website? I think it's triviacreator.com. What does this character do? Well, that's Baldi. Chases you down and forces you to do math. If he chases you, he ends your game. Sends you to detention. What? Oh, I'm silly, bro. Bro, what am I doing? Lock in. Holy. I was thinking pencil. This item never got an actual name. Oh. Forces you to jump rope. Yeah. I know her all too well, unfortunately. Yuck. Socky! Now this guy... I was getting mixed up with Blowy. He sprints at you and teleports. Teleport. Always to the end of the, near an exit, but right next to Baldi. Principal? I mean, what? Bully. He calls the principal on you, he punches you away, he grabs one of your items. Yes, yes, yes. Now this guy sends you to, detention. Thank you, new subscriber. Did I get a new sub? Did I miss it? My bad. Thanks for the sub, if you did. Sends you to detention, right? Locks you in a room specific for the amount of seconds. Football edits, hey, 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 how you doing? What's up? If the principal saw Pencil Boy stab you, he would send Pencil Boy to detention. Oh, just like the bully. What does this character do? Hugs you, pushes you. I mean, he always says hug, but it's a push, right? I am good. Good to hear, dude. Sweepy. Sweeps you and others away. Easy. Don't even need to read the other ones. I mean, come on. What does this character do? Blows your notebooks away? Oh, imagine. Imagine that he just blew your notebooks away. Now, Blowy would be the worst character. Blows when it pushes almost everyone. Makes characters 75% visible. Yep. It's just blowing. Just blow, blow, blow. Come on, we know this. Oh, that's the guy who locks the doors, right? Temporarily blocks him. If wait long enough, locks you in the room. Yeah. Oh, he alerts Baldi where I am. I see. Ugh. Bubblegum Betty. Throws gum at you that slows you down. Gives gum to you that you can throw? No. Easy. Mrs. Pomp. Corn game? Mrs. Pomp. Tell Baldi your location. No. Ask you to go to a classroom in under 2 minutes. But she also does stomp you if you don't go. To be honest, Pencil Boy would have been an awesome if he didn't get scrapped. Well, he sounds annoying to me. What does this character do? He speeds up both you and Baldi? No. He freezes? No. He slows until reaching... He doesn't speed up. Oh no, he speeds up us, but but that means... What? Zeppel, how you doing? No, I'm tripping, bro. Anyway. He gives you a reflex test. He tests your skills. Oh! Well, a reflex is a skill. That's pathetic. Null. I don't know. What website did you use? This one? This is triviacreator.com. It's just a free quiz you can do. What does this character do? Mini boss fight, flies away. That was a guess, but I got it. Question, do you have time to play a Baldi mod? I had to repeat this because you didn't read it. My bad. Oh yeah, I might do. See how long this quiz takes me. Can you say it again, lol? Triviacreator.com. What does this character do? Gives you items, if you can afford it. Although he does give you a little freebie once in a while, you know what I'm saying? What does this item do? Pushes others away. Yeah. Does this item give you stamina? Yes. We got some true or falses. I hope there's no draw this or something. What does this item do? This one locks swinging doors. That's the double doors, right? Yeah. Cuts your legs. What? Does this item alert Baldi of your position? Well, not of your position, but of the where you placed it down position. So I guess that's false. Oh, that was a tricky one. That was a trick question. What does this item do? It unlocks a door for you. It opens a special door for you. Unlocks your arms when Mrs. Pom locks them. What? That's a chat GPT right there. But technically it does open a... You're cooking? I know, right? Technically it does open a special door for you, though. What does this item do? It freezes Baldi. No, it gives you a phone with connection. It buys you something that costs a quarter. No shit. It gives you a free notebook depending where you... If only. If only, but we know the answer. Sonic's schoolhouse is just Baldi's inspiration. Play Sonic's schoolhouse. Can this item be used in swinging yellow doors? By the way, is the music too loud right now? Or is it fine? Can this item be used in swinging yellow doors? Yes? Oh, I didn't even know that. The most popular design of Pencil Boy is with a yellow shirt. I need to look up Pencil Boy. I haven't even seen him. Which characters can you use this item on? Is this a multiple choice? It is. You can use it on First Prize, Playtime, and Beans. Oh, hell. Oh, I missed one. Music is a little loud, but fine. Allow me. No, really, allow me. There we go. I don't want it too loud. What does this item do? Teleports you. Easy. Can this item save you frequently? I mean, I wouldn't say frequently, but it can. If you if you have a lot of them. Can you pause the timer, by the way? Oh, yeah. Oh, you can. It just freezes things. What does this item do? It makes a poster with Baldi. Makes a poster that Baldi will admire for 15 seconds if in contact. Gives you a free copy of Hello Night. That's random. Creates a passage through a wall. Yep. I did a search that Pencil Boy can actually kill you. So just like Baldi, kinda. End the game for you. Is this item overall useful? This is an opinion. 25% you're wrong. What? Kind of, not really. That's stupid. I feel like it's no. I would say no. Yes, let's go. I'm average just like everyone else. What does this item do? It allows you to go blind to other characters for 15 seconds. Almost everyone ignores you when having this name tag. Yeah. Also, let's go through the cameras, but, you know. Does this item involve Baldi? Well, I guess. Because it scares Baldi away, right? Let's go. Pencil Boy should not be added, then, if it also kills you like Baldi. Yeah, maybe it just makes you... It slows you down for a bit, like it makes you hobble, because he stabbed you in the kneecap or something. What are the only places big old boots are up here? Oh, this is plus. I thought this was... Oh, I did not know that. Does this item involve beans? Unless you grapple and pasta. Is this item a lifesaver? Absolutely. Literally, in its definition it is. Gives you a second life. What versions is this item on exclusively? Well, we played it on... Oh my god. Math time, you have a specific amount of time to answer the following questions. But time goes down each question. Press ready when you're ready. Don't even think about using calculators for this one. This has turned into a maths quiz, bro. Oh no. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in now. Ruh-roh. This is just like Baldi's Bakers all over again. 11 plus 5. Oh, you have to type it. It's not multiple choice. That's a pain, bro. It's given us 2 minutes to answer that question. That's enough time to go buy a calculator. Oh, this one's hard, bro. It's double digits. 29 minus 11 is 18. Don't worry, I'm good at quick maths. Speak for yourself. 15. I mean, come on. Give me the square root or something, or at least. 30 divided by 5. Well, that would be... 6. Correct. Just had to double check that one. Kyo, how you doing? Oh no, they're doing, PEMDAS, whatever you call it. I forgot. I think it's times first, though. 10 minus 10, that's 0. Let's go. Did you think it was 10 broski? Absolutely not. I'm not no nerd. 5. Oh, 5 factorial, is that what that is? I think that just means 5 to the power of 5. What? We have 5 seconds to answer it, bro. 15 times 15. Oh. That was a guess. Bro, we had 3 minutes to answer 2 plus 2. Dude, that was pretty tough, though. What? That was pretty, though. What? Pretty what? Now, let's continue our simple questions that are not math-based. True? Alright. I can't do maths that quite fast. I know, right? Let's see if you're a true Baldi pro by getting every question right. I mean, we're past halfway and that definitely hasn't happened. Who says this sentence? Just reminding you to be at my class, Mrs. Pop. Duh! I mean, come on. Who says this sentence? Something, 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 fourth wall in the halls. No breaking the fourth wall in the halls. They literally gave us the answer for that before. Who says this sentence? 1, 2, buckle my shoe. I got no clue. No, maybe, no clue. Oh! What a guess! Got gum for you. Oh! Who says this sentence? Oh no. Remember, it's multi-select. Who says oh no? Surely everyone. What? That's a ridiculous question, my god. Who says this sentence? This is probably looking pretty ridiculous. Bladder? Who the hell is bladder? Flaccid pigeon. That was a guess. That was a big old guess. Are you ready for the next section of items? Of item questions? Get your wiki page ready because we're getting specific ones here. Type. What the heck? Didn't think about copy paste, did they? Why? Whoa. I'm gonna say like 300. Oh wow, that's cheap. Does that mean this is 150 as well? If it is, that's a ripoff. Oh! Ladder is an Easter egg question. Fast, 10 seconds. Lock, 500. $125. What? Keys, 150. Good item. $50. That's stupid. 125. No, 75. 75. Lock in. What? Awful, awful item. 75. Teleporter, 700. Absolutely 700. These are wrong. These are absolutely wrong. Teleporter was 700. Chalky? $500. Oh, these are all, they're all low. 250, maybe? Oh, I'm gonna say 200. I got my cast off in high. Hell yeah, Sophie. I'm so glad to hear that. 75, maybe? Can I get one right? Oh. What if we make you a quiz? What if we do a Kahoot about Baldi's Basics and we can all play? You'll play Kahoot? 75. 75, absolutely. Try a lower number instead. You know what? Oh, wait, why did I not think about that? 150? This is going to be 300. But I'm going to do 250. We should Kahoot. Nah, no Kahoot since stream delay. What is this event called? Why is there 5 seconds to answer that? Lock in. Flood. Leak. Flood. What is this event called? Baldi catches you. That's what the event's called. Oh, he's got no ruler. Broken ruler. Just click the grey dot to make it red. There is not a lot of stream delay. What is this event called? Blowy. Blowy! Oh! I should have paused it. Who the heck is Alice? No clue. What is this event called? Oh, fog. Fog, fog. The fog is coming, or is it just fog? Oh, it's just fog. What is this event called? Mystery room? Mystery room. Let's go. Test procedure. Nailed it. As soon as I saw it, I knew. What does this event do? Principal's office. Oh, it's party at the principal's office. I've only got that like twice. Okay. What does this event do? Floods the school? Yeah, whirlpools that teleport you. What does this event do? An apple for Baldi. So he's got an apple. Oh no. Oh, it breaks the ruler. Does it? I don't think the apple breaks the ruler. Shit, what does this event do? Blowing. Blowing. Oh! He was talking about the pyramids. You got bold? Han, how you doing? What does this event do? We've already got these questions. Yeah, bro, we had to shave it all off. What? Oh my god, what does this event do? This is mystery. Gives you a free item. Nice. Had to shave it all off because I couldn't get Unreal in Fortnite. What does this event do? Closes all doors. Oh, only on floor 2. No, it's all floors, right? Oh! Congratulations, you finished the quiz, sorta. I may add more questions later. Ha ha ha, type finish quiz to finish it. We're done. The average is 75 out of 112. I got 62. It was just all those points questions that cooked me, bro. This is a bully. It was literally that. Yeah, you lost. I guess you could celebrate my downfall. You got an F. No, I didn't. I got a C at least. P's get degrees, baby. We just struggled with the YTPs question. I mean, that's a quarter. Should have known that. Teleporter. Well, at least now I know the answers. Sends you to detention. He tests your reflexes. I need to go down to the YTP questions. And the damn math questions? No way. I have made my own Baldi's quiz before, however, I never finished it. Should we play another one? 60% is an F. Anything below 60% is an F? Not here in Australia. Anything below I think it's a 40 is a fail. Yeah, you should play another one. And got any recommendations? Something that's more updated than these YTPs, because then I get 100%. Yes, another Baldi's Basics quiz. I'll do quiz 2. Alright. Okay, let's try and find one then. That was a fun quiz though. Baldi's Basics quiz. Let's check out this one. Try one from Kahoot. You're so right. Game pin? Here we go. Damn. Can you send the quiz link in chat so we can also play? Sure. I gotta find it first. Okay, found it. I just want to play a game, bro. And where's the search button? I am not passing. I failed half my exams. Well, this is a different sort of exam. This is a gaming exam. Because we are Harry's fans. Yeah, you guys should be up to date. Now, there's no search function here. Am I tripping? Discover. Huh. I can't search on Kahoot. Oh well. We'll call it, Baldi's quiz. Word wall. What's this? I'm back. How y'all doing? Ooh. This one's got a leaderboard. Let's do this one. Y'all can try at home. I'm gonna send you the link. Alright, here's the link. I promise it's not a virus. Okay. So, this one has a leaderboard. Can we... Time. Score 6. Oh, okay. So can we beat all these kids? Here we go. Oh, this is sick! How does it start? Baldi says welcome to his game. Baldi says nothing. Baldi says welcome to his school. Welcome to his game, I would say. What is this? I don't know. Select 2 answers. Oh. Oh, we got it. You collect a something to reach the then you can think pad. Notebook. Okay. Baldi is angry when you get a problem right, get a problem wrong. Yeah. Baldi is happy when you get a problem right. Obviously, come on. This is easy. This is damn easy. Baldi has a something and uses it to get you a ruler. Oh, okay. This is pretty. Guys, we've got to trade quizzes and grade each other. Okay, look. I got a minute. Let's get on the damn leaderboard. Let's try. Is it different questions, I wonder? Or is it the same? No, it's the same questions, bro. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Notebook. Get a problem right. Oh, it's wrong first. You're probably got to make an account to get on the leaderboard. Oh, you're right. Ruler. Come on. So it's this one first, these two. Did I get it? Why did I not? Notebook. Get a problem wrong. Get a problem right. Ruler. How quick was that? Jeez, how do people get 10? Okay, here we go. Next. Get a problem wrong. Oh, I skipped. Get a problem right. I skipped one. Ruler. That was quick. Oh, it goes back. I got 16. Let's try it again. How do you do this? We're speedrunning. Notebook. Oh no, I clicked the wrong one. Oh. Ruler. Vibes, how you doing? Baldi Harry, that's me. See, why does it not click when I do that one first? Come on, I can do this. Lock in. Lock in. Here we go. See, why does that take so long? There's no way I can get 6 seconds. Ah! I want to get sub 15. Sub 15. Here we go. Spam, spam. Are you... What? That's stupid, bro. This one. This one. This one. That was quick. Sub 15. Let's get a sub 10. Come on. I can do it. Let's double click. Oh! I'm 0.6 off top 10 right here. Look. There's no way, bro. Come on. Come on. Ah! I'm a dumpy. I'm a dumpy. I'm a dumpy, bro. I'm a dumpy doodle donkey pee-pee. Come on. I can do it. 1, 2. Next question. Notebook. Next question. This one. Next question. This one. Next question. Ruler. This one. Was that it? Let's go, baby! Where does that put me? I'm third. I'm third in the world. Bro, I could take first easy. I could take first. Come on. Come on. No! Okay, just don't click. Actually, it's quicker to click that bottom one. I can save 0.1 of a second. See, it's all about speedrunning tech here. 1, 2. Why does that take so long? There. This one. This one. Oh, I can go there. So it's right bottom. 12 seconds? Nice. Oh, one more try. Come on. It's just this first one. 1, 2. Next one. Notebook. This one. Then we grab the bottom one. Ruler. That was 10? That felt so quick. There we go. Notebook. This one. Bottom. Ruler. That was so quick. I'm tied first. I'm tied first, bro. 8.8. Chat, I need to get 8.7. I can do it. I can do it. One more try. Come on. Here we go. No! I fricked it. Oh, sometimes it doesn't click, dude. If I was on an iPad or something, I'd absolutely kill it. Kahoot after? If you can find me a Kahoot and send it to me. But it didn't work for some reason when I clicked it. I couldn't search Kahoots. I probably had to log in. What am I doing? Okay, that's enough now. That's enough. We got tied first. That's good enough for me. Oops. Alright, let's do another quiz then. Baldi's Basics quizzes. Which Baldi's Basics character are you? Oh, I like this. We can discover which Baldi's character I am. That's fun. Booklet. That's an option. Alright. Let's do this. How would you describe yourself? Helpful, smart, and nice, but short-tempered. Fun, strict, mean, loud, shy, loving, forgetful, caring, annoying, mysterious. These are a lot of options. Send link. Alright. Alright. There you are. Chat, how would you describe me? Loud, shy, fun. All I'm seeing is fun in the chat. All I'm seeing is having a good time. Alright, I can see fun. I'll give you a fun. New camping characters update. Which one of these colors are you connected with most? Rather not say. Orange because I love sunsets. What would be your phrase? Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Welcome, let's play. No breaking the rules. Give me something great. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. I hug people for eternity. Oh, that one's sweet. That would be mine. I hug people for eternity. Let's go. What's your role in school? Or which one do you like best? What role in school? I mean, I've never done teacher, principal, or janitor. For principal, I'd rule the world, you know what I'm saying? It's my world and you're just living in it. What would you do if someone messes with you? This is a stupid damn quiz, bro. Run away, get angry, and threaten them by telling them how mad you are? Oh, that makes me sad. No bullying, steal their stuff, run into them and say, gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Oh, bro, you get bullied if you do that one. Even harder. It would be hard for them to approach me. Ask my friend for help, forgive them and hug them. I'm all about love in this life. I'll forgive them and give them a hug. What's your hobby? Fun trivia quizzes, playing with jump ropes. Oh hell no! If I end up being Skippy, I'm never playing quizzes again. Taking people's things, cleaning, art, looking for friends. Is that a hobby? Blowing out fires, hibernating. Watching over people to make sure they do the right thing. No. Sure. I'll say quizzes. Which gender are you? I'd rather not say. What would be your role in a horror game? In a video horror game? Protagonist, antagonist, a minion? I ain't no minion. I mean, come on. The one who looks innocent but scary in the end, that's me. Okay, I come off as a little devious, but guys, I am arts and crafters. I'm a sock puppet. You're stiff socky? If you had one wish, what would it be? That my life would be easier. That there wasn't such thing as wrong person. What? That there wasn't such thing as a wrong answer. Why did I say person? That anyone could play with me at any time. Ooh. I don't like that one. That everyone would follow the rules. That I own everybody's stuff. I mean, that would be great. That everyone could be clean so I don't have to keep sweeping. That I could have the most notebooks in the world, that everyone would love me, that I could always remember, that would be exhausting, that I could always remember to bring my stuff home, that people could understand what I'm saying in order to help them, that I had the longest breath so I could blow for a long time, obviously. Bro, I want the longest breath so I can blow for a long time. I want to blow the longest that anyone's ever seen before. Like, call up Guinness because I'm going to blow so long. You know what I'm saying? Are you introverted or extroverted? Ambivert. What's an ambivert? The fool's in the middle. I've never heard about that before. Yeah, I'll go ambivert then. Ambivert is both, the more you know. What's your favorite school subject? Math, gym, any kind where you can train for a job? What? Art, science, none. Gym. Recess, not an answer, but I would have answered that. Daniel is null and I am arts and crafters. Oh, okay. I wonder what I'm going to get. What's your biggest pet peeve? People getting in my way? Wrong answers, loneliness. Oh, God, this one's getting dark. When people break the rules, having no items, junk on the floor, when people have more notebooks than me. Forgetting things, stubborn people. Candles that aren't completely blown out. I get blown out most nights, you know what I'm saying? People finding me. What? I mean, I hate when I forget things. So I guess that's it. Do you like school or summer better? What? Do you like being stuck up in a damn prison or do you like being free? What are you yapping about, bro? Which of the following would be considered yourself as? A human, a sock, a robot, or a broom, or a cloud? I mean, I gotta be honest. I'm the bully. What? Oh no. Bro, I said hugging. Hugging for love. That's not what the bully would do. You are so mean, Harry. This is wrong. This quiz is cooked. It's lying to you. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's find another one. At least you're not sock puppet. That's true. At least I'm not stiff old socky. Ooh, match the quotes. I like this one. Okay, I found a good one. What's going on over here? Did y'all see my new reel that I posted? My granny reel? Pretty cool. Go check it out. All right, who says that? This could be tricky. You want the link? All right. This one's got 17 questions. This one could be tricky, bro. Hello there, everyone. Welcome to my latest quiz on Baldi's basics in education and learning. The rules are simple. I want like a sound one, like you listen to the sound and you click. We'll try and find one after this. I provide you with a quote, and you, dear quiz taker, simply select who said it. The questions have divided between easy, medium, and hard. Think you got it? All right, sure, okay, absolutely. Easy, it's sweeping time. Simple. Now it's time for everyone's favorite subject, math. I think that's Baldi. No entering faculty rooms in the halls. That's principal. Wait, no items, no pass. Bully, aka Harry, apparently. I want to play with someone. Me. Ugh. Sorry. I want to play with someone. Playtime, probably right. Ugh. I have been programmed to desire your image. Sounds like a first prize thing, but I've never heard him say that before. You're doing fantastic. That's Baldi. Your parents will hear about this one. Principal. Oh, that makes me sad. That's first prize. Thanks for your generous donation. That sounds like a Baldi. Oops, you messed up. Let's try again from the top. Or is it playtime? I think it's playtime because you restart the skipping, you know? Give me something great. Are you guys hearing the music right now? Oh, you're not. I'm just listening by myself. Give me something great. Give me something great. Is that Baldi? Like getting the apple, maybe? That's how you use items, you know? No clue. Maybe Baldi? 99 seconds? Baldi, maybe? Just click on it with the left mouse button to pick it up. Baldi, sure. What'd I get? Oh! 12 out of 17. That's not bad at all. 71%, that's a pass, baby. I did the which Baldi character are you quiz and I got it's a bully. Same as me. What do you know? Oh, I was so close to 75%. Oh dear. Gee. Most people get 75. Oh, okay. I got 88. Damn. You guys are good at this. Let's find another one. I want to do like a sound one, like an interactive one. What if I just search Baldi's basic sound quiz? Make sure to send the link. How about a fan game one next? What do you mean? This website looks sketch as hell. We're not doing that. Another sketchy website. Damn. Maybe on YouTube. My stream comes up when you search Baldi's Basics quiz. That's funny. Like a Baldi's Basics quiz fan game that you could try. How does that work though? Like I played the game? I'm looking for a quiz also. Alright. I'm looking on YouTube right now. Oh, hell no. What is that? Oh yeah, you said booklet, right? I'll try booklet. You can play that knitting an account. I like that. Oh, you gotta sign up. I don't want to sign up, bro. Oh, this guy's playing the ultimate quiz. I think you gotta sign up, yeah. Alright, we can just play along with this, can't we? Question 1. All the frames are terrible. Who is Baldi? A math teacher.
You got it.
Easy, bro.
Great job.
Nah, I can't play along with
That's
this.
right.
That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Or can I? The screen is way too big.
Good one.
How's that? I can't even read the question. Man, I'll find one. I'll find one. Baldi's Basics. I solved the law of Baldi's Basics. Oh. Interesting. Baldi's Basics Ultimate Quiz, I think Kyo said. Let's try that. Oh, it's a fan game. Oh, it's a fan... Bro, it looks sketchy as. I don't want to click any of those download buttons. I'm scared. Baldi more. Is it okay if I make a quiz and if the stream ends before we play, we do it next time? Well, I need to sign in, so I have to do that off stream, but we can play another time. Baldi's Basics, the Ultimate Quiz. Game Jolt. The Ultimate Baldi's Basics Quiz. Oh wait, maybe I can get it from Game Jolt. I trust Game Jolt. Is Game Jolt safe? I don't know. Looks sus to me, bro. Looks sus. Doesn't put any mods or fan games. Oh, that's good. What a sweet guy. Maybe I just log into Kahoot. I'm just gonna log into Kahoot real quick. But you need to pay for Kahoot. You probably need to pay, right? Damn, bro. Kahoot costs money, yeah. I mean, I can look into a booklet. Let's look into here. Hang on, give me a sec. Sign up. I need to put in my email. Bro. When are you streaming? Right now. Game Jolt is a bit more safe? What do you mean a bit more? It's either safe or it's not. You know what I'm saying? What email should I use? I mean, like, when you start streaming most of the time. What do you mean? I still don't know what you mean. Okay, I don't want to sign in. Heck yeah, I'm a top fan. Congrats. Come on, we can do this. Baldi's Basics quiz. Or maybe go trivia. Baldi's Basics trivia. Baldi's Basics. Q-tip Baldi. Baldi's Basics in Education. Okay, hang on. Baldi's Basics quiz. 112 questions. That's what we just did. Alright. I found 3 more. Here we go. 1v1 live challenge. You can challenge people to this. Oh, hang on, it's showing us the answers. I want to play. Oh. I'll play solo. There we go. You want the link? There you are, good sir. Enjoy that. Alright, let's lock in now. Who is the only character that you can hear opening doors? Really? I feel like I can... Damn, this one's tricky. Who is the only character that can send you to detention in-game? Hint whistles. I mean, come on, you didn't even need the hint for that. There's only one damn character who does it. Who is the only character that has poor eyesight? Hint, a girl. Oh, I didn't know this. Playtime's the only girl, right? They're just giving it away with these hints. I did not know that. She has poor eyesight. Bro, I forgot that Baldi can hear doors. Oh, right. I thought it meant whose door can you hear open? You know, who can I hear opening doors? Who is the only character that accidentally pushes you and other characters? No hint available. First prize. Oh, no. Who is the only character that does not walk at all times? Who is the only character that does not walk at all times? Gotta sweep, because he stays still sometimes. Oh. That does make sense, though. Who is the only character that gets mad when you look at him for 7 notebooks? When you look at him with 7 notebooks? What? Does Sweepy get angry? Huh? Arts and crafters. Oh, bro, I'm cooking. I'm getting cooked. I'm not cooking. I'm getting cooked. Who is the only character that accidentally breaks windows? First prize. We all know this. Let's go. Who is the only character that breaks the fourth wall? No. Evil Joe? Who the hell is Evil Joe? Who is the only character that can talk and kill the player? That can talk and kill the player. Well, Baldi, right? What? File name 1? Who's the only character that is corrupted but can still die? What is this lore, bro? I've never heard of this. Never heard of this. Well, the last one was this, so maybe this one? Yeah. Who's Spook Balloon? If you aren't dancing right now, what are you doing? Wait, should I do Trivia Creator or Booklet? Trivia Creator is solo, but Booklet can be a group game. Trivia Creator, so I don't have to sign in. Who's the only character that has only been seen twice in his real form? Huh? Evil Joe? No idea who that is, though. Average is 8 out of 11, I got 6 out of 11. That's basically half. 10 out of 11? No way you got... No way, Jim stuff. I'll have to make an account for Trivia Creator. No biggie, though. Alright. Alright, I have another one. That was tricky, bro. You want to play this one as well? I'll put the link in for you. I got 7 out of 11. Not bad at all. How old is Baldi according to Mistman 12? 69, 31. Solely 31. He's 29? And he's bald. My god. That's an unfortunate hair genetics right there. Who are the corrupted characters in the game? See, what is this about corrupted characters, bro? I don't know anything about this. Well, we heard about this in the last quiz. So I think this. Oh. Holy cow. It's so easy to make an account. I just click one button. That's what I'm talking about. What happens when you collect all the notebooks? The screen turns red and you need to find an exit. Yep. Damn, they've all got different questions. This is good. It's Pencil Boy. Joe. Is Joe Pencil Boy? Which one of these are real scrapped? Which one of these are a real scrapped character? Oh, wait, you're talking to me. Yeah, well, we talked about this before, right? You told me. There you go. I want to see what Pencil Boy looks like. Pencil Boy. Baldi's Basics. Oh, hell no. He does not look like how I thought he would. It's just Baldi with hair, really. Except he's got a pencil. Oh, look, they even have the, oh, you can't see, but the description of him. A boy who likes to play something dangerous using pencils that can stab people. Don't play with pencils. There you go. Alright, which game modes can you play? Which game modes can you play? You can play all of them. You didn't get every secret ending on BBCR, so you probably don't know who the corrupted characters are. Makes sense. I got 5 out of 7, not bad. What is Baldi's Basic Song? What Baldi's Basic Song is age restricted? Pause, 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 pause. Are we gonna have to research this? Hold on. Actually, no. I just copied what Jim said in the chat. Pretty sure it's your mine. How you doing, Wolf? Wolf with 2 L's, I think. How you doing? 4 out of 7. Oh god. I'm not as nerdy as I thought I was. This is embarrassing. It's making me feel sick. Yeah, Wolf with 1 L was taken. Yeah, fair enough. My music stopped. Hang on. Alright. Last quiz. And then we're going to do a would you rather. If you all want the... You all want the link there? Play. Top pro tip, never watch Your Mine. I actually did watch it, I remembered. Because someone recommended it in the chat and I didn't put it on the stream. Because they said it was wild. And then I listened to 30 seconds and I realized, yep, that's not going on the stream. Hell no! So first we need to establish that you know the characters first. Who is this? Ollie. Jumpy. Playtime. Bro already knows. I know, right? Who is this? Principal of the thing? This is easy, bro. Come on. Give me a hard one. I'm gonna get 10 out of 10 on this one. This is... Oh. No, that's not his name. It's Bully of the Thing or something. Bully... This is a bully. That's what it's called. First prize. What an interesting character design. So random, you know? His name is literally... It's a bully. But I got that wrong. I got that wrong on the other quiz we played, which is the long one, which is the official one. Sweep. Sweep. Gotta sweep. I'm gonna get 10 out of 10, bro. Bubblegum Betty. Beans. Oh no, they're doing this again. Multiple choice? It's gotta be low, right? 100. It's 500, bro? You're lying to me! How many YTPs in the Diet B soda? It's gotta be cheap. It's gotta be cheaper. 150 or 250? I think 150. How many YTPs is the dangerous teleporter? 1,000 or 750? I want to say... I feel like I've seen it... No, it's 1,000. Let's go! What does arts and crafters do? Teleports you to art class. He slows you down by biting you. He blinds you. He teleports you to Baldi. I got 10 out of 11. I got 9... Oh. We'll never forget, but I got 9/11. I love how the person who made the game literally ran out of names midway through. Like, what do we call the bully? Oh well, we'll call him Bully. You know, sometimes simple, the jokes write themselves, literally. I mean, sometimes, you know, keeping it simple is the best option. I will say my quiz could end up being over 200 questions. Bro, that's what I want. I want a 200 question marathon quiz, okay? Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to be playing this game. Until Daniel finishes his quiz, and then we can play that. Y'all seen this game? Would you rather? Let me hang on. It will be epic. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's see if I can just fit this right next to me face. Right next to me, damn face. Alright, perfect. Would you rather... I wonder if there's a Baldi's Basics Would You Rather. How would that work? How would that even work? Alright, this is gonna work. This is gonna work for me. Alright, let's hit the music again. So I think it's stopped. There we go. Or do we feel like some country music? Yeah, let's switch it up, bro. Let's put on some damn country. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Country. Hang on, before we start this. Yay-haw! That's what I'm talking about. Where is it? Music. Alright, we're good. Let's play. Would you rather? Okay. Would you rather... Oh, I accidentally clicked blue. Be completely alone for 5... Oh, I missed it. Didn't even get to read it. Never mind. Okay. Would you rather live in a society with mandatory facial recognition or one with complete lack of surveillance but high crime? Do I want the government to take over my life? Do I want the government to take over my life? Or do I want... I'm taking high crime. This is a tricky one. Would you rather live in a society with mandatory facial recognition or one with complete lack of surveillance but high crime? I mean, look, the government's already kind of doing this, so I guess, you know, stick with what you know. Yeah, most people say that as well. That makes sense, bro. That makes sense. Okay, would you rather make a decision that benefits you but harms others, or one that benefits others but harms you? Others plural. This is like the trolley. This is like the trolley conundrum. Do I save one person do I hurt one person to save the many? The many are the few. I guess because it's plural, I'm going to say myself. Ooh, there's a lot of selfish people out there. My God, I'm going to take one that hurts me. Makes sense. Okay. Would you rather be immortal or have 9 lives? So you either live forever or have 9 lives. Bro, we know the answer to this already. We've seen so many movies. Everyone who chooses be immortal has the loneliest life, bro. I mean, it'd be cool to live forever, but think about it, bro. You would... Look, do you grow old? Like, are you still growing old, but you just keep on living and you'll be in pain? You know? They didn't say no pain, they just said immortal. And you're going to see all your loved ones die. You could probably have, like, 1,000 girlfriends, you know? You'd see the end of time. Obviously, have 9 lives, you know? You get 9 resets, and if you really just, you know, I've had enough, you know? Hit that 9 times. Bro, that should be 100%. This is easy. Come on, wait, let me say something. Speak now. Okay, would you rather be poor in a rich country? What if the other people who choose to be immortal have each other? Yeah, but this is only for me, like, no one else gets this, just me. Although that is a good point. Would you rather be poor in a rich country or rich in a poor country? Well, I think just in real life, I think being poor in a rich country is better. Because rich in a poor country could mean that maybe it's like a third world country, or maybe, you know, there's not a lot of good, like, hospitals or, like, access to water. So no matter how rich you are, you're still getting, like, subpar. But, you know, maybe there's a better fighting chance if you're poor in a rich country, you know? Start a drop shipping business. You know? Oh, people want to rule. People want to rule. They just want to be rich. I'll just be Robin Hood, give back to the poor. Oh, that's actually smart. Oh, I didn't even think about that. The Robin Hood situation. Okay. Would you rather accidentally send a spicy text to a family member or to your boss? Oh, God. I mean, it just depends on the... Send a spicy text, like what? Hey, babe, guess what I'm wearing tonight? That's right, G-string's coming back out again. Now, but look, you can play it off to your boss as a joke, but also your family member. You know, I think it doesn't matter. You know, I can play it off. But you're not, and you could, I think it's more likely that you'd laugh it off with a family member, though, than your boss. Because your boss could fire you and affect your pay, you know? You've only got one family. And no matter what they do. Whoa. People said 55%. Damn. 10 in a row. Red, then you can tell them you were joking. Exactly. But the boss, you have real world consequences. But I guess it just depends if you, I've already done both of these. Sorry, what? Both of what? Send a naughty text to your boss and your family. My God. You're just kinking it up over there, aren't you? Okay, this is it. Would you rather be sick for the rest of your life or kill a kitten? Look, I'm an animal lover through and through, and this is just hypothetical, but obviously you'd kill the kitten, okay? It's a young spring thing. It doesn't know what's happening. You can do it really soft, really easily, okay? And I think everyone would agree, okay? Would I rather ruin my whole life or just, you know? Bye-bye, kitten. I'm going to have to explain to God, but I think it's worth it. I think God will understand about that one. Would you rather be stuck in an elevator with 3 wet dogs or with 3 people who fart constantly? I mean, look, they're both going to smell bad. You could get wet here, but you could also get pink eye here. But dogs are cuter than humans. So doggies. I mean, come on. Look, I'm nailing it. Simple. Okay, would you rather be stuck on an island with a killer or stuck in the ocean with hungry sharks? Gee. What do you mean by stuck? Are we floating in the ocean like, what do you call this? Survivor stroke style, you know? Because could you fight off a killer or could you fight off hungry sharks better? If I was in the water, not on a boat, I would take the killer. You know, it's human v human. I think, you know, I have a pretty decent chance against a killer, but against hungry sharks, there's no way, bro. You know? And sharks plural versus 1 killer. I mean, come on. Simple. That's what I thought. Easy. Would you rather build something good or destroy something bad? I mean, would you get rid of one bad thing or build a good thing? Look, again, it just depends what it is, doesn't it? Red, I would drop kick the Ufa, then throw him on the oceans with the hungry sharks. Build something good or destroy something bad? I mean, would you rather get rid of negative or build something positive? Now let's put this in the scenario of an ex-girlfriend. Of a girlfriend, okay? Would you rather build something beautiful with that person? Okay, look, scenario. Here, this will help us figure it out. I've got it. You have a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, okay? Partner, doesn't matter to me. You have a partner and they've done something bad, okay? They cheated on you, okay? Makes you miserable. You're seething, bro, okay? You hate that. Would you, A, try to move on and build something good, or B, just cut them off? What would you do if they cheated on you? I want to hear what chat says. If you get rid of one bad thing, there's still so many. If you make one good thing, it'll be unique. Variable is, do you have kids? Baby on the way. Baby on the way, okay? Or you're thinking about adopting, okay? It's in the process, okay? You either got a little bit of a bump, or you're thinking about adopting, you know? You just need one more signature on the adoption paper. Okay, then build something good. Let's see what fate says. Oh, come on. Let's go. Okay. Would you rather want to know when you die or when the person you love dies? Oh, this is a hard one. Both are awful, bro. A, you'll always be hurting. Okay? Because you'll be dreading the day when this happens. You'll have to count down and always know. I'd rather not know, bro. I don't want to know when I die. Because then I'll be thinking about that the whole time and I'll be like, oh my god, I haven't got time left. But maybe that would make my life kind of better because I'd be like, I got to make the most of it. But on the other hand, also I'd realize that when the person you love dies, why is it just assuming that I only love one person? Person you love, because then you can spend the most with your lover. Yeah, but then you can spend the most with your life, bro. What are you yapping about? Would you rather want to know when you die or when the person you love dies? Is there a none option? Nope. That's the whole point of would you rather. Well, look, I'm just going to be a bit selfish here. I don't want to know when I die, okay? Because look, if it's like tomorrow, then I'm going to be depressed, you know? I'd rather just, you know, live my life to the fullest without knowing that. So I'm going to say when the person you love dies. Oh, wow. Society is divided. Can't blame you, Harry. Well, Wolf is on my side. Red, red, red. Damn, okay. Jim? Interesting. Okay. Would you rather butcher your own meat for the rest of your life? Well, my meat kind of gets butchered on the daily, you know what I'm saying? Or never eat meat again. Butcher your own meat for the rest of your life or never eat meat again. Bro, easy. I mean, come on. Bro, I could learn to chop up a piggy or a cow, moo moo. You know what I'm saying? I could learn that. I could stomach that too. It might actually be better for the environment if I learn about that, you know? Save myself some money. I think I could just butcher my own steak, exactly. Or never eat meat again. Look, respect to those vegans out there. I don't know how you do it. I love meat so much. I love meat in my mouth. Don't clip that. Blue. Really? Kyo doesn't want to do the chop chop. Okay, would you rather change your religion? Oh, this is a controversial one. Oh my god, this is a controversial one. Would you rather change your religion or change your political party? Gee. That's tough, bro. Well, look. In Australia here, there really aren't any, like, outstandingly good options. There's not one that you go like, yep, that's the one. That's the one. You know what I'm saying? Because all have, like, positives and negatives, you know? And I feel like blue, but, you know, changing religion is quite a big deal. Like, if I grew up Christian, you know? If I grew up Christian and I had to change, you know? It was embedded in me. I think I would see that as what's the word I'm looking for? I would see that as a betrayal of my own religion, you know? Because that's just how like I've grown up, you know? That would hurt me. But this one, not opposed, you know? Let's go. Change religion because as an atheist myself, I can just become a Christian and blend in with everyone else. What do you mean? Just blend in with everyone else? You're a bacon guy? Amen, Jim. Amen to that. Okay, would you rather always be overdressed or always be underdressed? You want me looking like I'm damn for the streets? I mean, come on, have some modesty. Always be overdressed, okay? I'm talking beanie, I'm talking scarf, I'm talking 3 socks, 16 pairs of underwear, and a G-string. Easy. Yep, that's what I thought. I mean, come on. I mean, I can just go to a church, dye my hair blonde, then look like everyone else there. Wait, no, that's Mormons. Is that the classic Christian blonde hair, blue eyes? Sounds like Hitler's dream. Be dressed red. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Would you rather have everyone know your darkest secret or have everyone believe a false but embarrassing rumor about you? Oh god, I've got so many dark secrets, chat. Would you rather have everyone know your darkest secret or have everyone believe a false but embarrassing rumor about you? I mean, both are bad because people aren't going to know it's false, you know? They're going to hear the rumor. Cuz look, maybe that one's a bit better. But it just depends how bad your darkest secret is. Because look, I think if you're really dark in the head like me, you know, you've got demons up here, you know? You wouldn't want people knowing that. But I don't think anyone could make up a story that's worse than what I've actually done, you know? I don't think people could even fathom that. So obviously, blue, you know? Make up what you want, okay? Surely. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone's got a secret, okay? Bro, we're cooking 25 in a row. We're about to beat the world record. Okay. Would you rather fight a bear with a butter knife or a wolf with your bare hands? With, what do you mean by bare hands? Like, do I get the bear's hands? Interesting. If they find out my secret, I'm killing. This is a stupid question, bro. I can choke out the damn wolf, okay? I can put him in that, you know, legs wrapped around him, grab the arm bar, that's what they call it. I could just choke him out, you know, drown him in some water. The bear, with a little knife, I got no damn chance, bro. That thing will just sit on me and squash me. Wolf with your bare hands. I mean, come on. Exactly. This is easy. I don't want them to know... Oh, wait, I shouldn't say that out loud. Exactly. Okay, would you rather freeze to death or burn... Whoa, death? Come on. Would you rather freeze to death or burn to death? Oh my god. I mean, really think about it. Freeze would probably be a much longer and more drawn-out experience, you know? The people who climb Mount Everest, they're up there for a long time, and they get what? What do you call that? Gangrene? No, it's not gangrene. It's, burn, it might be faster. Yeah. Or what am I looking for? Frostbite. You get frostbite. It takes a long, long time, bro. I feel like that would be more painful. But burn to death would... You know what? Burn to death might be a little bit more painful, but it's over quicker, you know? Would you rather... This is the actual question here. Would you rather suffer for potentially days or potentially minutes? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it all just depends on the trap, but I'm going to say burn to death. You'd rather burn to death, for sure. Okay, 78% of the population is tripping. 78% of the population is wrong. That's crazy. Coldness is my gang. I am in Canada. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, you're prepared. Freeze? Nah, you guys are tripping. You'd want to burn. Okay, would you rather get paid for reading books or watching TV? I mean, look. Maybe once upon a time I would have said reading books, but my brain rot... Come on. If I can access TikTok on the TV, sit me down and call me when I'm 90 years old, okay? Okay, would you rather always feel like you're about to sneeze but can't, or have a permanent itch that you can't scratch? Oh, both are awful, bro. You'd always just be tweaking at this, but maybe you'd get used to it. But maybe you'd also get used to the feeling like you're about to sneeze. I feel like feeling like you're about to sneeze, it'll always hurt up here. But if it's just like a scratch on your foot, I think I can pretend that that's not happening. But I can't pretend that I can't get this feeling away, you know? So I'd rather have the itch. I think books, because with TV, you have all commercials. Well, they didn't specify if it was Netflix or not. I hate this one. How bad is the itch? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These are all... There's a lot of nuance to these questions. Would you rather give up showering / bathing for a month, or give up the internet for a month? I mean, coming from a streamer, this one probably isn't very valid. But you know what? My answer might surprise you. I'm going to go give up internet for a month, bro. Like, if I had to, I would just, you know, I'd enjoy my life. My life would probably be much better. But my life would be much worse if I gave up showering and bathing for a month, you know? People would start complaining about that. But this one, I'd have a lovely detox and come back better than ever. So obviously I'd rather do this. Exactly. I can't believe 37% of y'all said no bath. You'd rather go stinky, grotty for 30 days? Live that coma lifestyle. You know, just stay inside all day, no shower. That's gross. That coma lifestyle is crazy. Okay. Would you rather want to know the uncomfortable truth of the world, or live a comfortable lie? the uncomfortable truth of the world is that, well, Donald Trump is probably on the list. That's probably probably the uncomfortable truth. And live a comfortable lie. That's what we're doing right now because they're saying he's not. So I'd rather know the truth. I'm gonna be honest. I want to know the truth. Okay, who doesn't? Release the list. Thank you. 61%. That's what I'm talking about. Comfortable lie? Come on. Come on, you guys aren't truth seekers? Okay, would you rather have a photogenic... Whoa, that's crazy. Would you rather have a photographic memory or be able to forget anything you want? Wow. Wow, both have so many upsides, dude. If I had a photographic memory, life would just be easy. I could become a lawyer. I could pass the bar. Just like the guy from Suits, you know? I would be able to memorize everything about my upcoming date and absolutely get a girlfriend for once in my life. Let's not worry about that. I'm depressed. Or be able to forget anything you want. Now that's powerful, bro. Photographic memory is like you remember everything or you can forget whatever you want. Because what if I saw something traumatic and then I have to, chink, you know, and then I relive that all the time because it's always up here. But this one, you know, I live my normal life, but if something bad happens to me, it's out of there. And it's only if you want, you know? I feel like this is better. This is better in the long run, but this would make you a lot of money. But I'm satisfied with my life right now. Forget whatever I want because of photographic memory, you can remember how you felt in the moment, reliving the pain. Exactly. Exactly, bro. We're on the same wavelength. 72% of y'all tripping. Easy red? Nah. Nah, bro. Come on. Okay. Would you rather be constantly tired no matter how much you sleep? Or constantly hungry no matter how much you eat? Oh, bro, I hate being hungry and sleepy. Because if you felt hungry, wouldn't that make you sleepy? You know, because you have low energy? Or is it just a feeling? You can find criminals too, maybe. Yeah, you could be Batman. Constantly tired. Yeah, I feel like I'm at my worst when I'm tired, you know, but you know, I can push through the hungry pain. Really? Oh, did I click the wrong one? Would you rather be constantly I did click the wrong one. Oh. I'm an idiot. Would you rather live without YouTube or live without TikTok? I mean, many kids out there couldn't live without this, okay? Kids can barely get up in the morning without TikTok, you know what I'm saying? How are kids going to learn Skibbity Riz or Higher Riz? Ya yeet? Is that still a thing? I don't know. Look, obviously I'd rather live without TikTok. I mean, come on. This is ruining my life. I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it, okay? But I will admit it will help my life. I'd have 16 more hours in the day to do things, you know? Imagine what I could do with that time. Get rid of TikTok. And everyone's saying it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, would you rather have to publicly share your search history or your camera roll? Oh, bro, camera roll. I mean, really? Bro, I search up some weird things. Like, the other day I was thinking, I wonder how many people it would take to beat up an elephant. Like, how many people would it take to knock out an elephant? You know, that's what I'm thinking. And you know what I do? I search it up. How many people would it take to beat up an elephant? I search it up. Okay? And then I search up, and then I start wondering, well, how many people would it take to lift up an elephant? And then I start wondering, how big is an elephant's, you know, I'll just end it there. So I don't want people looking at my search history, okay? But yo, I got some cute pics in there, okay? Enjoy those. I don't want to go to jail next to Cosby. You're just looking up things about elephants. Well, that was yesterday, you know. Oh, nah. I'm curious, bro. They're huge. I saw the images. Anyway. Let's move on. Would you rather save one person you love from a burning building or save 100 strangers? Oh, it's the trolley problem all over again. Would you rather save one for the few or one for the many? Save one person you love from a burning building or save 100 strangers? If it's my own mother, my beautiful, beautiful mother, in a skyscraper, she's burning. Or should I save 100 people? Well, obviously I'd go for my mum first. So if I'm going to be honest, save my mum. Love you, mum. Yeah, I'm saying person I love because I know everyone is going to say 100 strangers. Well, look, that's the selfish answer and I'm okay with that, okay? Here's my would you rather. Everyone has no eyebrows. Well, that's just a statement. Everyone has no eyebrows or everyone has no hair? What if those 100 strangers would pay you by saving them? I mean, look, if I'm a hero, I ain't asking for compensation. Tips are welcome. Tips are welcome, but I ain't troubling for compensation. I mean, and no amount of money would make me forgive myself for letting my mum burn. Damn, excuse me. My genetics don't even have eyebrows to begin with, so everyone's suffering with me. There you go. Is that because you got blonde eyebrows, or you just saying you don't have any hair? Okay. So everyone has no eyebrows. You just said one statement, Jim. Jim, that was just a statement. There was no other option. I think you're not quite getting this would you rather thing, are you? Here we go. Would you rather everyone has no eyebrows or a classroom of kids gets Thanos sniped? I mean, come on, bro. I mean, that's an easy one. If everyone in the world doesn't have eyebrows, it becomes normal, okay? You're not weird for that, you know? You might get a bit of water in your eyes when you're showering, but, you know? I could save damn kids. I could save damn children. Easy. Alright, here we go. Next one. Would you rather have an extremely high IQ, but be socially awkward? Me right now. Or be extremely charismatic, but have a low IQ? Me also right now. Yeah. So what, you can't be charismatic with high IQ? Is that what they're saying? Is that what they're telling me? I'm living proof. Genetically no eyebrows, I have hair on top of my head. Interesting. Interesting. I'm already both, but socially awkward is just me. I mean, I've already got that high IQ and that riz, you know what I'm saying? Also, my grandma tells me at least. Would you rather have an extremely high IQ but be socially awkward? Be extremely charismatic. You know, I'm a firm believer that charisma can really get you anywhere. So, look, I don't think you really need IQ if you're charismatic, you know? If I can woo people, I don't need no damn brains. Come on. Oh, wow. People just want to be smart but socially awkward. I mean, that is kind of like my life right now. Without the smart bit, just social awkwardness. Okay. Would you rather have a perfect body but an unattractive face, or an attractive face but an imperfect body? Now, notice they didn't say ugly body, they just said imperfect. And really, perfection is in the eye of the beholder. You know, no one's perfect. And if I can get an attractive face on top of that, duh. I mean, come on. Easy. 50 in a row. We're kind of crushing it. Okay. Would you rather change aspects of your personality or your looks? So would you rather change aspects of your personality or change your looks? Well, this is a stupid question because you can already change aspects of your personality. Like if I say, I really am terrible at listening to people, I can try to listen more, you know? But looks is something that you can't naturally change unless you're looks maxing, you know? Unless you're getting your chew ball to tighten up this jawline. You know? And I guess you can get a haircut. Maybe not a buzzy, but obviously your looks, you know? Yeah. But you know what? Everyone out there who says looks, listen, okay? Y'all are beautiful how you are. And if someone doesn't think that, you're hanging out with the wrong person, okay? Someone clip that, put it on hashtag inspiration. Okay. I mean, my body already not perfect because no matter how much I eat, I cannot gain weight. Bro, I have the same problem, okay? I damn have to stuff my damn face to put a little blubber on my cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Perfect face, my looks. I can't live without music. Okay, well, you're skipping ahead. I'm gonna take perfect body because I'm already ugly looks. Okay. Would you rather live without music or live without books? I mean, what am I going to listen to when it's 2 a.m. at Kmart? You know what I'm going to say? Is it just going to be dead silent? No. They've got to turn up the vibe, okay? I'm not going to bring my damn book in. I mean, come on. Easy. I can live without books, same. Unfortunately, I'm not much of a book reader. Yeah, it's probably something that I could change, okay? I can't stop hearing live and learn. Rip books. Yeah. Most people would agree on that. Okay, would you rather have 1 million followers on social media or $1 million? This one's easy, bro. You'd easily take 1 million followers on social media. Okay, because with 1 million followers, bro, I start selling merch. I start live streaming. Okay, people start donating out the wazoo. In no time, I'll have fame. I'll have money. I'll have friends. Ah, sounds like my fantasy. But bro, just $1 million? All you get is the money, okay? Nothing. You don't get the clout. Maybe with $1 million you could, like, do a Mr. Beast video with that amount of money, but it probably won't be good, you know? Probably no one will see it, you know? I'm just thinking from content brain right now. I'd rather have 1 million followers. These people are dumb, bro. I mean, not everyone can be a social media star like myself. Makes sense. Not everyone's got it, okay? $1 million, this isn't even a question. See, that's where you're wrong, okay? With $1 million, I can invest it back into content and make millions of followers. That's true. That is true, but, like, what if you don't have the content brain, you know? I guess you can spend the $1 million on anything. But it's just because I'm content pilled right now, okay? I'm quitting content creation, fair enough. Okay, would you rather have more time or more money? I mean, come on. Chat, I mean, come on, bro. Everyone knows this is the age-old question. Would you rather just have a couple more bucks, or would you rather a couple more years of your life? Okay, I can make a couple more bucks in a couple more years. Give me more time. The one thing that you can't get more of. Whoa, people are... Whoa. I don't want to say the stupid, but you're tripping. You're absolutely tripping. Cap. I can just make kids content on Blender for $30 per hour. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, more time. Exactly. If you're not more time, you're tripping. Okay. Would you rather live a life without fear or live a life without pain? Now, I think most people would just go right off the bat without pain, you know? I don't want to feel hurt. But listen to this. A wise man once said, you don't feel joy without pain. Okay? You don't feel the wind without the breeze. Okay? You don't feel an orgasm. Never mind about that one. Because fear is pain. Damn, okay, Batman. Chill. No fear, okay? Then I do a lot more things with my life. You know, I'd go up to that girl at the bar. I'd say, hey, sugar, give me your number. And that might not work, but at least I wouldn't have any fear. I'd rather live without fear. See, most people aren't thinking about this, okay? You need pain, bro. You need pain to know what euphoria feels like. That's what I was looking for with that orgasm thing. Never mind about that orgasm thing. Move on. No one clip it. What's up? How you doing? BTVG, how you doing? I'd actually not be scared when I go to the bathroom. What? Because fear is pain. Amen to that. Fear is weakness, you mean? Okay. Would you rather have the ability to see everyone naked or have the ability to read everyone's mind? So would you rather be a perv physically or mentally? That's what they're asking. Now, look. Seeing everyone naked means also, like, grannies, grandpas, even just, like, men in general. Which is not something that I normally go for, okay? So, look, I don't really want to see everyone. Maybe a select few, but you say everyone. But you know what? This would be pretty helpful. You know? I can get a lot done with this. Read everyone's mind. Crazy lol? Come on. Come on now. Okay, would you rather be alone for the rest of your life? Or would you rather always be surrounded by annoying people? Would you rather be alone for the rest of your life or always be surrounded by annoying people? I mean, I feel like you don't want to be lonely for the rest of your life, do you? So I'll just take the annoying people, you know? Look, they may be annoying, but I can still love them. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Would you rather be attacked by a lion or have 100 totally hysterical cat? Oh, hang on. Would you rather be attacked by a lion or 100 totally hysterical cats? I hate cats, bro. 100 of them? Oh. I wonder if 100 cats could actually kill you. Maybe they could sit on you. Maybe they could sit on you? Like they could just all pile on. Get hairballs stuck in your throat? But obviously you'd have more chance, right? Like I can 1v1 a cat easy. And I could do that 100 times. Lion, there's no shot. No damn shot. Okay, would you rather be fully dressed at a nudist beach or naked at Venice Beach? So would you rather be arrested for nudity and go to jail or just put some clothes on where everyone else is naked? I mean, stupid question. Stupid question. Okay, would you rather be able to say no or be unable to say yes? Oh. God, golly. So you can't say no. Well, no is the thief of joy, some people say. Okay? And why not be a yes man? Okay? So, unable to say no. That's what I'm talking about. Let me just say, Well, is also a yes. Just move around your head, true? Do a little nod. Okay. Oh my god. Would you rather accidentally send a nude selfie to your parents or to your significant other's parents? I mean, come on. I mean, look, who do you know better? Who can you trust more? Obviously your own parents. Although some people might not say that. But for me, I think I could trust my parents with that. I think I could trust that they would handle it better than my significant other's parents. Okay, would you rather go viral for something embarrassing or never go viral at all? Never go viral at all. Absolutely, bro. Have you seen Huck to a Girl? I mean, come on. This is a damn quorum as old as time. Okay? This thing is damn old as time. Huck to a spit on that thing, got a podcast, scams millions, now no one likes her. Okay? Very controversial. Sounds like a miserable life, bro. And you'll always be known for that embarrassing thing. Okay? If I see Huck to a Girl on the street, I might have a little giggle to myself. Never go viral at all. I mean, come on. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Would you rather know how you die or know when you die? Well, this would put the fear of God in me. You know, this would put the fear of God in me. Because if it's like a car crash, I would never drive in a car again. Or if it's this one, when you die. Like, I'll always be looking over my shoulder for know how you die. But when you die, I can just wait it out, you know? I know I'll be invincible. I can do whatever I want until that point. Easy, bro. Wow, that's close. Would you rather give up coffee... would you rather give up coffee for a month? Or give up on social media for a month? Well, I don't drink coffee. Easy. Come on. Would you rather be allergic to chocolate or be allergic to smartphones? Oh, I mean, what if it's an emergency? What if it's an emergency and you need to call 911? The only way you do it is by sparking up your allergies. Hopefully it's not, what is it? Epileptic? No. What's that, like, peanut allergy? Anaphylactic. Chocolate. I can do without chocolate. Too many good things can happen with a smartphone that I need it for. Okay, last one. Here we go. Would you rather take a stand against a powerful political leader and face the consequences, or stay silent and protect yourself? No idea. I'm just going to do this. Next one. That's a terrible question. Would you rather save one endangered species from extinction or have the ability to talk to animals? Ooh, something that benefits yourself or benefits the world? I think this. This benefits the world much better, bro. I can save a damn panda from dying, from going extinct. Alright, that's enough now. And you know what we're going to do now? I've always wanted to do this. Human benchmark. So I've always been curious. Is it this? It is this. I've always been curious if I'm above average human being. As most people are. You know, they're curious about that. Alright. Does this have ads? No. Oh, it does. Vibration test equipment. Excuse me? Alright, chat, let me lock in. Okay, we're about to get 100%. Reaction time test. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. Lock in. Ah! Hey! 187. I think that's good, bro. I think that's damn good. Oh. The average is 273. Oh, damn, bro. I'm like the Flash with my fingers. Yes! I'm above average, I'm above average. Bro, my fingers. Okay. While an average human reaction time may fall between 200 to 250, your computer could be adding 10 to 50. At least 5 clicks. Okay. Whoa. Am I superhuman? Queso? Not quite. Not quite. Oh, bro. I'm really good at this. Let's go. My first reaction test, I got 483. Queso got something like that, I think. So what, you're saying I'm as quick as Queso? Save score. Oh, wait. Oh, it saves my best score? Or is that my average score? I want my best score, bro. I got 160. 170, that's pretty good. I've got... Oh, you gotta do it 5 times. Lock in. Damn, bro. Case might not be big, but he... Case might be big, but he ain't slow. I'm kind of crushing it, bro. 4.5 productions, how you doing? I know the many of Baldi's basics. Oh. So you're a Baldi's basics genius, is that what you're saying? One more, here we go. That's pretty good. I'll take that. 74.5% percentile. That's great, bro. Okay, sequence memory test. Oh, I don't know about this one. I might be a bit... Why am I banned? No idea. Stream Elements just did it to you. No idea what you did. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I'm good at this, dude. I mean, on level 4, is that good? I clicked the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. My bad. Is it the same thing every time? Oh, it might be. Oh, no, it's not. Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I think this helps me. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, dong, ding dong. Oh, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Damn, I'm doing good. Dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Hell yeah! Ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong. Ding 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 ding. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Oh my god, how am I doing this? Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Dong. Ding dong, ding. Yes! Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Wow. Ding dong. No! Oh. Because there's no Baldi Basics Plus anymore. I was AFK, what's happening? We're doing the benchmark test. Level 15 is good, is it not? Maybe the real Baldi Basics Plus are the friends we made along the way. That's what I'm talking about. Got a memory of a something human, I guess. Bro, that was good! I feel like 15's good. What's the average? I want to save that score. Oh, damn! Bro, I'm in the top 87% of the world. I'm a genius! Let's do the chimp test now. Are you smarter than a chimpanzee? Click the squares in order according to their numbers. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, I can't click it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they disappear. This is tricky. Oh my god. I don't think I'm good at this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's good to make a shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Wait, this is kind of hard, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this. Skip that. This. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it's a star. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Are you guys still having PTSD from me and Baldi's Basics Plus? Do you not trust me anymore? I don't know what you're yapping about. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not going to be able to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's just a rainbow. It's just this first bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I think I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. No. I feel like I'm bad at this, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all bottom row, except for this 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go! Don't worry, Harry. You are smarter than a chimpanzee. Thanks, bro. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need a photographic memory. 1, 2, 6, 7. I'm not going to be able to do it. Stuff it. 1, 2. Yeah. Even though I think you have less hair than a chimpanzee, that is, you know what? You'd be right. Okay. Score's 10. 38%? There's no way, bro. You got the same level as me, Harry? I feel like that's hard though, dude. No way I'm on the 38%. Aim trainer. Okay, I should be good at this. I'm a damn Fortnite gamer, bro. Here we go. 1. Oh, it's a time test. I can do better than that. I'm just looking in the middle of the screen. 4:13, is that good? If I could use my fingers, I'd be so quick. Fuck. 390! I bet you I can get 350. Okay, look, I think I was just looking in the middle. I'm gonna try follow them. Oh! Try again. Oh. I think following it with your eyes is bad, bro. Oh, that was great. That was great. Also, what is this background music? It's damn country. Okay, because we're in the damn country. Yeehaw! You know what? It might be time for some anime, actually. I can only get over 700. Damn! All these basics, would you rather? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, looking in the middle. Dang it. It's typing time. Oh, I hate Type Eraser, bro. I'm following with my eyes. Finish strong. Oh, come on. That's good. That's good. Good enough. Save score. I'm great at sequence memory. Aim trainer. Decent, bro. Decent. Okay, typing. This is hard, dude. This is hard. I need to look at my keyboard. Obviously. Here we go. Start typing to begin. Oh, this is going to be tricky. So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. So he huffed. Oh. Restart. I need to restart. Help me. Help me. Okay, there. If you've met a moose, it's hard to picture the sheer size of these animals. If you've met a never met a moose, it's hard to picture the sheer size of these animals. They're taller than a horse. Even without... What? What's happening? I stopped typing. What the heck? Start again. You've got this, Harry. Thanks so much. Need to restart. It just stopped typing for some reason. Yuck, writing a paragraph. Ew, I know. Okay, here we go. It was a smart lander. What is that word? It was a smart little landau, which rattled up to the door. Oh my god. It was a smart little landau, which rattled up to the door of Greeny Lodge. As who does capitals? As it pulled up, one of the loafing men at the corner dashed forward. These don't even make sense. To open the door in the... See, look, it just stops typing. In the hope of earning a copper, but was elbowed away by another loafer. What is his chat GPT answer? Who had rushed... I'm terrible, bro. Up. Bro, why does it keep clicking out? Up with the same intention. A fierce quarrel broke out, which was increased by the two guardsmen who took sides with one of the loungers, of course, and by the scissors grinder, who was equally hot upon the... No! Oh my god, was that awful? Was that awful? Oh, there's a lot of better people at typing than me. While Baldi's speed on the Diet Beef Soda option is 9 notebook speed. My god. Would you rather beat Null's style or beat the game with no items? God damn, bro. I'd rather beat Null. Because I've never done that before. Okay, that was tough. I got 28. Yeah, bro. How is that 45% of the world? No way. If you included all the grandmas in the world, no way. Verbal memory. What's this? You'll be shown words one at a time. If you've seen a word during the test, click seen. If it's a new word, click new. Lock in. You've never beaten the game with no items either. That is true. That is true. Okay, here we go. Coming. New. Deforests. New. Revealer. New. Repute. New. Deforest. Seen. Inoffensive. New. Seen. Simpletons. That's what you guys are. New. Ormolus. New. Seen. Toited. New. Simpletons. Seen. Whirligig. New. Coming. Seen. Cottontail. New. Toited. Seen. Sempre. New. Whirligig. Seen. Sempre. Seen. Inoffensive. Seen. Razors? Or is that Razzes? Razors. new. Conglomeration, new. Algid, new. Exporters, new. Reseating, new. Cottontail, scene. Deforest, scene. Repute, scene. Inoffensive, scene. Reputes, scene. Tightrope, new. Inoffensive, scene. Repute, scene. Beetle, new. Conglomeration, scene. Repute, scene. Seeps, new. Officiate, new. Wellgig, scene. Adaptability, new. Pain, new. Thallophype, new. Seeps, scene. BPS, new. Reseeding, scene. Revealer, scene. Exporters, new. No. Ducats, new. Utilize, new. Geocentrically, new. Parole, new. Deliverables, new. Revealer, scene. Throat, that's what I'm talking about. New. Beetle, scene. Lighted, new. Razzes, scene. Flyspect, should. Hyperbaric, scene. Otoscopies. Bolaros, repute, scene. Exporters, scene. Adaptability, scene. Cottontail, scene. Coming, scene. Cuddy, saddest, seen that. New. Officiate, scene. Filtress, new. Revealer, scene. Simpleton, scene. Deforest, scene. Otoscopies, scene. Hyperbaric, scene. Inoffensive, scene. Cuddy, scene. Flyspec, scene. Simpleton, scene. Foamless, new. Should, scene. Recondense, new. Paraphrases, new. Revealer, scene. Inoffensive, scene. Transactor, new. Whirligig, scene. Transactor, scene. Tightrope, scene. Falchions, new. Deforest, scene. New. Scene. Parole, scene. Equine, new. Conglomeration, scene. Filtress, scene. Contending, new. Village, new. Atomized, new. Sempri, scene. Inoffensive, scene. Churlishly, new. Oh, dang it. Bro. I'm the GOAT! 93.3%! There's no way! I was so locked in though. It's I think it's easy if you say it out loud. Because you kind of remember, you know? That's kind of crazy though, is it not? I thought of an idea for a custom character before. Interesting. Bro, is that not crazy? God damn. Alright. Okay, number memory. Actually, thinking about this, I do kind of... When I was in high school, I would just like write an essay out and I would be able to rewrite it word for word. That kind of makes sense. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Number memory. Okay, I don't know about numbers, but we'll play. The average person can remember 7 numbers at once. Can you do more? 6. 52. 341. Actually, you know what? I struggle with this when I do, you know when you like, Harry, you're insane. That's what I'm talking about. When they do like, they send like that 6-digit code. Sometimes I need to look at it twice because I forget. This might not be it. This might not be mine. 6051. 6051. Easy. 85976. 85976. 85976. 85976. It's all about singing, okay? And what's the next beat we got? 710729. 710729. 710729. 710729. That's what I'm talking about. 273-9975. 273-9975. 273-9975. 273-9975. 273-9975. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. 368 36243. 368 36243. 368 36243. 368 368 36243. Let's go. Let's go, baby. It's all about verbal. It's all about verbalizing. Now, we got past the average. The average is 7. Here we go. 814 806 439. 814 806 439. 814 806 439. 814 814 806 93. I forgot it. Oh, it was 439. It's gotta be above average though, right? What? How is it 35.8% aisle when the average is 7 digits? Bruh, that doesn't make sense. Okay, visual memory. Memorize the squares. Okay, so there's no pattern in this, it's just memorizing. I think I'll be good at this. No, I won't be. I lied. You can kind of see the pattern though, you know? Like if you close your eyes, it's still there. Da 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 da. Really musicalizing for me helps me. Oh, I missed it. Oh. Wow, that's quick. Wow, how to do that? Jesus, bro. Oops. Still got 3 lives. I don't know how I'm doing this. I didn't even see that. I didn't see it. How do I... I was going to show me again. Oh. Uh-oh. Try again. I want to try that again. I didn't even see. Didn't even see the level 7 or whatever it was. I think I'm kind of nailing it though. Oh my god, I keep not looking. That sucks. Okay, lock in. I got level 9. Nice. Oops. Misclick. Nice. Easy one, bro. It's kind of locked too. Whoa, this one's tricky. No. Oh no! I forgot. I got 12 before, that's fine. Ooh! Alright, we're done! That's so interesting, dude. Okay, well, verbal memory, I'm absolutely insane at. Like, no one in the world could beat me, really. Sequence memory, pretty good. Aim trainer, decent. Reaction time, decent. Typing, terrible. Chimp test, terrible. Number memory, terrible. Visual memory, terrible. I did get 12, so maybe that changes things, but... What's 12? Oh, yeah. The average is 9 to 10. Decent. Okay. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Are there any other ones, or is that it? Alright. You know what I do want to watch? Oh! It auto went to this guy's channel. That one awesome dude. Love that guy. Let's go to my besties sequence memory. Oh yeah. I'm just good with words, I guess. I want to see the Baldi's Basics lore video. You guys keep... There's some characters I don't even know about. Why did we forget Baldi's Basics? Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, let's watch this. Oops. Never mind the ads. Never mind the ads. Lore! That's what I'm talking about. Do, da, da, do. Wait for the ads to pass.
6
Right.
is a game that I'm...
Let me fix this. Hold up. Also, dude, watch this video. Yeah, spill. Spill the tea. My headphones are finally done. What does that mean? I watched the whole thing. What video are you talking about? This one?
I'm sure most of...
Okay, I'm hearing good things. Hold up. Let me try and... There we go. Oh, it does fit in. Okay. Yes, this video, it's amazing. Alright. Bet. Let me just turn my volume up a bit. Pause the music.
you are familiar with. For those who
All right.
aren't, it's a meta horror experience disguised as a
Can you
90s
all hear that?
styled educational game. It blew up after its release in 2018, and it involves a teacher named Baldi chasing you around a school because you're bad at math. This year, Baldi's
Why did we
Basics
forget about
turns
Baldi's
6
Basics?
years old, which is a
I haven't
fact
forgotten
I'm
about
sure a
Baldi's
lot of
Basics, have you
are
guys?
comfortable with. But despite how long the game's been around, it doesn't take me telling you for it to be obvious it hasn't been in the spotlight for nearly that long. At this point, the game's been mostly forgotten about, despite being still in active development. What happened? How did
Yeah,
we
it's
all
literally still getting
collectively
updates.
forget about this game? In this video, we're gonna take a retrospective look back at Baldi's Basics through the years, and at the end, we'll try to answer that very question.
Is it loud enough, chat? Y'all can hear?
In the late 1990s, it became increasingly more common for people to own computers in their home. As a result, a genre of computer game known as edutainment, or educational entertainment games, became widespread.
I wouldn't call Baldi an
Within this
educational
genre,
game.
Sometimes popular
Unless you wanna
existing
learn your-
video game
your
franchises
single-digit
would receive
addition
edutainment games
table.
of their own. The one most relevant to the topic at hand, though, is Sonic's Schoolhouse. In October 1996, a company named BAP Interactive was in the process of developing an edutainment game called Answer Hunt. During this, the company's production partner approached Sega and through an agreement decided it
Sonic's
would be
Schoolhouse.
transformed
Oh,
into a
shit.
Sonic-themed game. The game taught math, spelling, and reading.
What a
and
weird
also
game.
had an outside playground area where different
Oh, it's
puzzle
literally
minigames could
Baldi's
be played.
Basics.
In
What
order
the
to
heck?
play and access all of these facets of the game, the player would have to navigate a fully 3D environment
It's got balloons
that
and
felt
everything.
reminiscent to early FPS games.
Whoa.
In fact, apparently the Sega CEO at the time literally
Sega.
called it Doom for Kids. The aesthetics of the game were very distinct and memorable, and would later become the main inspiration for the general feel of Baldi's Basics over 20 years later. But before that, we have to talk about the game's developer, Micah McGonigal. In around the late 2000s, when he was 11 or 12, he created a short comic series called Baltimore, which was the first appearance of Baldi as a character. As he grew older, he had a definite fascination for video games, Nintendo, and retro stuff in general.
Will I win? I don't think so.
His game-making aspirations began with a development tool for the DSi known as Petite Computer. It was a rather limiting method of making games, which he acknowledged in a post on the first game he ever made in Unity. From that point forward, he'd stick with Unity for making games. Fast forward to March of 2018, Micah decided to join a game jam being hosted on itch.io called the Meta Game Jam. For those unfamiliar with the concept of a game jam, it's essentially a competition where a developer or group of developers are tasked.
That's how Peak was made. You guys heard of Peak? I played it a couple days ago. You will need this for my quiz. Alright, good. Yeah, Peak was made on a game jam, bro. Just like what? They smash out a game in like a day or something? And it's like one of the most popular games ever right now.
Game within a limited amount of time. In this
was this a game jam?
The goal was to
FNAF
make
was also
a
game jam.
meta
Yeah.
game, or in other words, a game
When
about
time
games.
meets
For
pressure.
Micah, the solution to this prompt was obvious. Take
Red
his
diamonds.
childhood characters and insert them into a Sonic's Schoolhouse-inspired edutainment game, and thus we finally
Weird.
arrive at Baldi's
It's
Basics.
very similar to Sonic's Schoolhouse.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education
I'm back, what up?
and Learning. That's
learning.
me.
Immediately upon starting the game, you meet the game's titular character, Baldi. A poster on the wall
Titular.
describes the school rules. As a nod to
That's
the
a big word.
competition criteria, the poster ends with the ironic, no fourth wall breaks. From there, you can enter a room and use the You Can Think pad
never really understood
to
what that
answer
meant.
math problems, collecting a notebook in the process. After answering the questions correctly, Baldi rewards you with a quarter, teaching you about the inventory and item collection systems. If you try to exit the area early, Baldi's voice tells you,
You need to collect 2 notebooks before you can use these doors.
so you have to go do the other one. This time something goes wrong though, because the third question is unintelligible gibberish, and it's literally impossible to answer correctly.
Problem 3. Plus. Times.
Imagine if there was a way you could answer it correctly there.
After getting the question
know?
wrong, Baldi's expression
Like
in the
somehow
corner
you could
turns
decipher
to
the
anger,
question.
and he leaves behind one of several preset messages giving you a hint that something has gone terribly wrong. A slapping noise can now be heard in the distance, slowly closing in on your location.
Oh, surely there's a number
If you exit the
that gets
room
you
and look
through.
down the hall, Baldi is chasing you, and every slapping noise that you hear is actually his hand hitting the ruler as he grows closer to you. From there, you have to navigate the school and use items and strategy in order to get all 7 notebooks before Baldi catches you. The problem is that every single notebook has that impossible question, and he gets faster and angrier with every incorrect question answered. Thus, there's an underlying terror in every milestone you arrive at whilst progressing in the game. The game also lets you know that Baldi can hear every single door you open, which means although he isn't always aware of your position, basically any important
Doing a
action
lot of
you
learning
make
this stream.
will alert him of it. Baldi's not the only thing you have to worry about either, since there are other threats to deal with that impede your progress. The principal wanders randomly, watching to see if you break any rules, and then sends you to detention if he catches you.
15 seconds. Detention for you. When will you learn?
From
When
there,
will
you're
you
stuck in the
learn?
room for an amount of time that gets longer every time you're sent there again, and Baldi starts closing in on you from wherever he was at the time. Then there's Playtime, who forces you to play jump rope with her, which obviously slows you down quite a bit.
Break no! Two, you messed up! 1, 2.
Introducing new Vicks Extra Soothing Vapor Drops.
Come on, bro. I'm trying to learn here. I don't want ads shoved down my throat. New World of Tanks game though? Could be good. Let's skip it.
Bully will spawn along random pathways and block your path if you don't give him something, but the principal can actually send him to detention for bullying in rare occasions.
Give me something great. I'll take that. It's mine now.
There's this sock dude named Arts and Crafters that just kind of screams at you sometimes.
He does swing, doesn't
And
he?
then there's Gotta Sweep, which is a giant broom that speedily sends you along whatever path it happens to be taking.
Looks like it's sweep. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep, sweep.
In its base form, the game is
Bye-bye.
honestly really charming and
Yo, sweep,
fun,
sweep,
with
sweep came in clutch so many. Oh, no.
characters and items
Came in clutch so many times, you know? Especially in the, when we had to find the exit. That guy's my goat. Hey, shout out to Sweepy.
to play around with
Shout out to
while
Gotta
running away
Sweep.
from Baldi and collecting notebooks. The game isn't actually that long though, especially since the map never changes. So after a few tries, you're probably going to remember where everything is. The main thing that can
Yeah, the Baldi's Basics Plus idea to change up the, to do random map generation, just like Peak. Excellent idea.
contributes to strategizing in this game is knowing what all the items do. So I'll briefly go over the ones in the game so far. The Bee Soda is a canned beverage that when opened can be used to push back any character until it meets a wall. The Zesty Bar refills your stamina. Pretty simple. The lock makes it so any of these swinging yellow doors can be closed for a decent amount of time. The Principal's keys could be used to open certain doors, though it generally wasn't very useful in this version of the game. The quarter can be used to buy other items from vending machines.
Shiny quarter.
Baldi's least favorite tape is an item that can be used to disorient and distract Baldi for 30 seconds, since it makes him effectively deaf, meaning he can't hear any sounds you make. And so far, those are all of the implemented items. After you figure out how the game actually works and you get to a point where you collect all 7 notebooks, this happens.
Congratulations! You found all 7 notebooks! Now all you need to do is...
So yeah, the game doesn't actually end once you're done collecting, you still have to actually escape the school. If the player was paying attention to the environment around them as they were playing the game before, they should already have an approximate idea of
Why is
where
this
an
cutting off my
exit
cam?
is
You're seeing
relative to them. Once you actually find an exit though, it disappears from right in front of you, and the entire environment turns into something only a little less scary than real school. During this time, Baldi's speed will be tremendous, so if you decided to take that last notebook while he was close to you, or didn't have any plans to use items to impede him, you were probably going to lose by default. Once you actually found the final exit, you'd win the game quite unceremoniously.
Wow, great job.
And
Wow,
that is
great
Baldi's
job.
Basics in a nutshell.
Unfortunately, Baldi's Basics would lose to Farfalle OS, getting second place in the competition. I mean, a game about game development in a competition where the goal was to make a game about games? How could you top that? Well, you could have your game
I don't know what's going on.
absolutely explode in popularity, whilst Farfalle OS remains as the victor of an obscure competition no one remembers anymore.
Remember
Because
that
that's
for quiz.
exactly what Baldi's
It's
did.
locked in. It's all up here.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning.
Markiplier!
Good morning to you, ladies. My name is Jackson.
And Jack, too.
Welcome to, something.
Baldi's Basics version. Basics in education and learning.
Yeah, so if you know anything about
Marky
what tends to
Poo.
trend on YouTube in terms of indie games, then you would have been able to guess that Baldi's Basics was a recipe for success. Seemingly innocent media that ends up being a horror game or having horror undertones is like exactly what people eat up on this website.
What is that
The
game?
game pretty much blew
20
up
million
overnight.
views.
So far, all of the features I was describing a bit ago were from version 1.2 of the game, which was the currently released version around the time the game had its initial popularity boom. However, an entirely new secret ending was added to the game in version 1.3,
This stream don't
along
juicy
with
chilling,
some
yeah,
new
it should.
items, a new character,
It should.
and an
I should
endless
change it.
mode. In order to get the new secret ending, you'd have to purposefully get all of the questions wrong, which is really difficult since Baldi enrages for a brief period of time. You have to constantly keep a large gap in distance between him and try to strategize around him not being able to hear you. Getting this ending requires a lot of patience, but if you did manage to do it, you were greeted by an entirely different ending screen and Baldi's office. Once you enter the office, you see a distorted Baldi and a new strange character whose name, or lack of a name, is Null. He has some interesting stuff to say.
This is the guy I want to learn more about.
Let him say it.
Who is he?
Look, I have something
Why does he have no face?
kind of important to say. Destroy the game before it's too late. You know, I'm not someone trapped inside the game. That would be ridiculous. I can't talk normally. It's corrupted.
Oh, corrupted. I see.
Program,
That was one of the
destroy it.
that was one of the damn questions that came up in the quiz today.
Come back.
Which characters are corrupted?
I will be honest with you, this ending doesn't really make sense, nor do I think it really means anything. To me, the entire premise of the dialogue and this character feels like a parody poking fun at other pieces of media like this that try to hide ambiguous lore within their gameplay. One thing I do think is interesting is that the game
Terraria
does
music?
hint at
Is
how
that what
you're
this is?
supposed to find Null, because the voice that speaks to you in the ending
Wow, great job.
Wow.
Please try and do worse, though. I need.
and the voice that interrupts Baldi in the climax
Now all you need to do is get out while you still can.
is
It's the
him.
best damn line.
Feta, pepper, oregano.
What the heck is that,
Especially
bro?
select-
Sausages, get out of my face. Get that sausage out my face.
A few months after the initial release of Baldi's Basics, Micah made a Reddit post on r/gamedev expressing interest in putting together a Kickstarter to turn it into a full game. The comments were all very positive and supportive, expressing interest in both a full game and a Kickstarter campaign for it.
But Harry, you love
On July
sausage.
24th, 2018,
Yeah,
the
you're
Kickstarter
right.
page went live
You're right.
with a
Caught
final
me.
goal of
Uh-oh.
$50,000. On that same day, he released a demo for Baldi's Basics Field Trip, which included a proof of
We never
concept
played this, did we?
camping level.
I want you
All
to
these
get
basics
the
field
fire
trip.
going. Go out into the woods and collect firewood. Then bring it back to refuel the fire.
The gameplay was super simple. You had a small forest map to go around collecting sticks to keep a fire lit for 3 minutes. If it went out, Baldi would chase you until the game ended. And that was basically it.
No.
But again, it was just a proof of concept for a larger thing. On August 18th, the camping demo was updated to version 1.1.
What's the best game, you
as
reckon,
a
chat?
method of bringing more
The best
attention to
Baldi's
the
Basics
Kickstarter,
game,
which
in your
was
opinion.
ending pretty soon. The
Surely
update
Plus,
added 3
right?
more
Surely
characters,
Plus is
2
the best
from
one.
the original game, the Bully and the Sock Puppet, and 1 new character, a giant cloud dude. In this game, the Bully would take your sticks, and the Sock Puppet arts and crafters would loudly scream if you were to go too far on a certain point of the map, and then teleport you back to the center. Cloudcopter, the new character, would actually attempt to blow out your fire. This made the fire go out significantly faster, and the only way to stop it was to be close enough to scare him away.
Best one is
before
BB
he
Plus, of
actually
course. and
succeeds.
stuff.
There were a few minor additions aside from what I just mentioned, but the extra characters were the main thing. And it seemed like this update did accomplish its goal of bringing more attention to the Kickstarter, because by August 23rd, not only had the Kickstarter goal been met, but it was exceeded by over $10,000. Now
Damn.
that the goal had been met, Micah decided he would work on the full game and one final
sick,
major
dude.
patch for the original
When the community
game,
comes
that
together.
being version 1.4.
It's beautiful.
Around
Beautiful what can
September,
happen.
He decided to focus on version 1.4 before moving on to developing the full game. It wasn't an insane update or anything like that. It was more so to add one more coat of polish to the game before
All these
deciding
basics
he was
plus
done
stuff.
with it entirely. In November, the update came out.
What's the second
and although
best?
the game would receive minor hotfixes and additions
Classic?
over the years following this,
Or is it one of these,
this
like, mini
was
ones?
the last major update
Need
that
to pull one
Baldi's Basics would ever get. From here on out, it would be known as Baldi's Basics Classic. Over the next 5 months, Micah would be hard at work developing the fundamentals for entirely new systems and mechanics for the full version of Baldi's Basics. Some major features were teased, such as randomly generated maps and multiple floors. And just like that, Baldi's Basics reached its 1-year anniversary. To celebrate, Micah released a special edition of the classic version, Baldi's Basics Birthday Bash. The gameplay was functionally very similar to the original Baldi's Classic, though all of the items have been replaced with presents that give you something random from the item pool, and they also don't appear in set places like they did before. Speaking of items, a new item was actually added as well, the big old boots. They last 15 seconds after being used and allow you to freely move through.
I feel like that would be one of the first items that would be here.
First prize is the character that was added.
Hi, I'm about to post a vid. Hell yeah, how you doing?
It's basically like the sweeping dude, but a little more controllable. The functionality of big old boots might seem kind of lame,
That one awesome
but it has
dude.
a lot more uses later on. In terms of cosmetic changes, there's now balloon sprites floating around all over the place.
Is it a Baldi's
The
Basics
cafeteria
vid?
has a giant cake in the
So I'm
middle of
learning
it,
right now.
and some
I'm learning
of the
all about it.
characters are now wearing party hats as well. There's a few other minor cosmetic differences as well, but the main reason why you would play this over the other version of the game was because of the two new endings. For the normal ending, the route changed
Yeah, we saw that giant
because
birthday
you're
cake, didn't we?
forced to visit the exit at the cafeteria last. This is because, rather than escaping the school, you actually get to have a party in the cafeteria once
Party
you beat
in the
game.
USA.
All of the characters gather around as you blow out the candle on top of the giant cake. For some reason, the game breaks after this happens. Everything goes dark and a bunch of really strange
It's
stuff can be
driving
seen
in
if
my
you continue
car,
wandering
but it's
around
me
the
running
place.
over my cousin.
One of the new rooms in this area actually
So,
contains
close
a
to
puzzle,
Baldi's Basics,
and
I guess.
apparently
In the
these
same
floating
realm?
bugged Baldi sprites
Oh, wow.
are called Baldloons. If you go around
Bald
the map
loons.
counting how
I've
many
never
of
seen
each
this before.
type there are and enter the numbers in, you gain access to a room that basically adds absolutely nothing. So it's an almost worthless puzzle.
I saw me arts and
However,
crafters.
these
I also
weird
saw me the
red
bully.
glitched Baldi
Apparently.
sprites start appearing all
Oh,
over the
hell
map
no.
until eventually your screen gets overrun by them. Then all of a sudden
I hate
the
that.
game
I hate
kinda
that.
just ends. Well,
That's
that was
nightmare
weird.
fuel.
What about the other ending? Similar to the original game, the second ending is more of a secret that has to do with the character Null once again. There are two ways to get this ending, one much easier than the other, but probably not the intended route. In Birthday Bash, all of the vending machines from the original game were replaced with crazy item machines, which dispense a random item when fed a quarter as opposed to something
In
set
context, we
like
did a
before.
Baldi's Basics.
You
Which
have a
character
chance to
are you?
obtain a new
And when I
item
did
that
it, I was
added,
arts and
the
crafters.
teleportation
Correct.
teleporter from these
I
machines.
believe I was the bully, bro. There's no way. I said, oh my god. I said I love hugs. I said I want to give the world hugs and I want to love the world. Must be broken. I should have been Blowy or something. Because Blowy makes me feel good when it happens, you know? He always saves
In the
me.
schoolhouse after it turns dark, it teleports you near the principal's office, where Null is waiting for you. The other method is to type the code 04119, which just inserts a teleporter into your inventory for free. It can
Oh,
even
hell
be
yeah.
done multiple
Why did no one tell
times.
me about that?
From there, Null says more of the same random,
I want a free
kind of
teleporter.
loosely related stuff as before, but
I would've
also
beaten it.
references the fact that this game is a demo for some greater project. The next few months were spent making minor changes to Baldi's Classic, while
What
still
is
working
that?
on the development of the full
Brain
game.
doors.
In May and June, he
Brain
teased
walls,
that
I should
many
say.
of the main features were implemented and characters were now being added. At this point, the game was in a decently
By the way, that
playable
code
state,
isn't in the
and
game at
Micah was
all, and
considering
it's just
finally
false
putting
info.
out a demo. Fast
So they're
forward a
lying to
few
me.
months, and
So this
on
is fake
August 12,
news.
2019,
I see.
the demo was released for everyone. Even though it was incomplete, it still came with a massive amount of new features and mechanics. Earlier, I teased the game having multiple floors and randomly generated levels, but the demo doesn't really include this. Instead, the demo uses a specific map, and the elevator mechanic isn't really present
just
as
old code.
intended, but it is still sort of there, since it's where you start and end the demo.
So it was
Even
real at some
disregarding
point.
that, a lot of other neat new things were
Not
added
fake
around
news.
the map, like conveyor belts on the ground that make you move faster in one direction, lockdown doors, hiding in blue lockers, and even a spinny thing outside in the new playground area. It also seems like the actual
Damn, it's
math
really
problems
changed, huh?
in the notebooks were removed and the inventory was expanded from 3 to 5 slots. Arguably the coolest feature of the new game mechanics that actually made it in are the random events. The demo came with 5 of these, which includes Broken Ruler, Flood, Fog, Test Procedure, and Party. To explain the events briefly,
Party in the USA.
Broken Ruler makes Baldi's ruler break, to which he will make no noise while approaching you, but also cannot actually harm you until the ruler gets fixed, even if he catches you. Flood causes water to rise and makes all characters
Flood
move
is so
slower, but it
annoying.
also has the added benefit of opening all the doors so Baldi can't hear you. Fog does exactly what you think it does, simply obscuring you and the other character's vision temporarily. Test procedure causes all 5 lockdown doors around the map to begin closing after a 10-second countdown. From there, the player and characters will be temporarily
If that code was real, the wiki would have mentioned it? Oh.
Areas until the time
So there's a mod
up.
or something.
Finally, we have Party, which simply causes a party to occur in the principal's office. You could attempt to use this time to collect notebooks while everyone is distracted, but actually attending the party gives you a chance of getting one of 3 valuable items, 2 of which are new and I've
I love the party.
though this seems a good a time as ever to do so. The 2 new items added are the grappling hook and an apple for Baldi.
The grappling hook was a later edition. Best damn item in the game.
To another location by shooting the hook, which drags you along with it once it lands.
Oh, and we never got the apple from the tree.
Get out of jail free card, since if Baldi catches you while you have it, he actually doesn't end your game. He even gets distracted for a pretty long time. Overall, the demo for the full Baldi's Basics was looking really cool. It didn't lose out on any of what made the original game fun and honestly seemed to elevate it to greater heights. In September, version 1.1 of the demo was released, which
Grapple up best addition to the game.
Changes and was mostly a bug fix update.
Harry, the apple in the tree isn't a thing anymore, I'm pretty sure. I think it is. I think someone, I remember when we were playing, someone was like, yo, the apple's in the tree, go get it. But I didn't have time.
Updated twice over the coming months. Now, since that demo is technically
was this video made?
For Kickstarter supporters and is behind some kind of
1 year ago. Okay, that's pretty recent.
I'm not gonna actually go into detail or show.
I'm looking forward to the new Poppy Playtime to come out. Oh, I kind of want to watch that too. The entire timeline of Poppy Playtime.
And Micah would actually express
Apple in tree still here. Yeah, that's what I thought.
He took it as a sign that he should enact more discipline on himself in the following year, which for the first few months consisted of continued development of the full game, as well as the previously mentioned updates to the Kickstarter demo. And just like that, on March 31st, Baldi's Basics
I uploaded. It might be the best thing you've ever seen.
And the second public demo released, the Challenges demo. This demo consisted of 3 challenges on 3 predetermined
Oh yeah,
maps,
we've got this in the remastered version.
Stealthy challenge, and grapple challenge. Before getting to the specifics of the challenges themselves,
grapple challenge is so easy, bro.
New features that
we nailed that first go.
In the previous public demo.
The speed one was insane.
Additions, a Baldi head now appears in the bottom left corner if you make any action.
Aperture is just rare, yeah.
Position. There's also
Harry,
a
more like
Null in the game now, which replenishes
sure,
your
you can call me
bar
Null.
when used.
Null's sick.
In terms of
Null's got the best voice line in the
there's a new
game.
type of door that requires a quarter every
Although
time
I
you
am
want
the
to pass
bully,
through
yeah.
it. There's also a new character present, Mrs. Pomp, who's another teacher at the school. Basically, the way she works is she'll hop around the halls and remind you to attend her class in 2 minutes.
What an
if she
ugly
finds
face.
You.
No offense.
If you successfully attend the
No
class,
offense to Mrs. Pomp,
you'll gain
but
plus
my
100
god.
YTPs,
It's a bully,
which
more
we
like Null.
currently don't know anything about. And
Nope,
you'll be
apparently
able to
that's what. Hey, that's what the test said.
if you
Can't argue with the
don't find
test.
the room and attend the class on time, though, she'll pathfind towards the player the next time they enter.
It's like,
a
what
room,
Harry Potter house
blocking
are you? You
the
can't argue
exit.
with those.
Then
I'm
she'll
Gryffindor every damn
scream at
time.
you and drag you all the way to the classroom, leaving you vulnerable, and then keeping you there.
Now it's
for
just invisible
15
version of
seconds.
Harry.
All of these new features, in
The
one way or
invisible
another,
version.
are implemented into the gameplay of the actual challenges that make up the demo. The first
Oh,
one
good
being
stretch.
the Speedy Challenge is pretty simple in that it just makes you and Baldi
Speedy
much
challenge is not
faster
simple,
than you
bro.
normally
Speedy
would.
challenge is
No
hard.
other characters spawn, and
It's
you have
way too hard for
25
little old
notebooks
me.
to collect throughout the map. So the objective and strategy is pretty cut and dry. The
Invisible,
Stealthy
more like
Challenge involves
Null.
an item I've not actually
What's this
talked
about
about
invisible?
yet,
Mrs.
that
Pump,
being the
more like
dirty
Null.
Chalk Eraser. This item makes a screen of chalk dust clouds around you after being used, and hides you from the
And this
line
one
of
was
sight
hard
of
too, bro.
characters.
I don't know
The
how
premise
you'd
of the
beat that.
challenge is that you've snuck into the school after hours, and the principal has been duplicated somehow, so there's like a million of him wandering around.
What are you all yapping
Baldi
about? More
can't
like
actually
Null.
chase you in this mode because he's stuck in the principal's office. But if the principal sees you at all, he'll basically just chase you until he can place you in a guaranteed death chamber, since he'll give you detention. As you might imagine, you need to be pretty stealthy.
If the chalk dust worked for that level, like you could hide from the principal even if he saw you.
Your legs might be
I
broken,
think I could have done it. Could have done it easy, bro.
With an infinite use grappling
But you can't.
hook.
As soon as
See
he
if
spots
can
you, you're dead.
outwit Baldi and his friends.
Bye
when
bye.
This is your only way to move.
Bye bye, Baldi Harry. PlayStation. No free advertisement. You can pay me for that privilege, PlayStation. Sony, hit me up. Hit me up in my DMs, okay? I'm the DM in the PM, you know what I'm saying? Helldivers 2? There's a number 2 coming? Oh boy. And skip. There we go. Back to it.
As you might imagine,
We're almost
this
done.
challenge is kind of scuffed.
Can I beat the
especially
hardest
since there's
Baldi
actually
Basics
3
quiz
other
live?
characters
More
to
like
deal with too,
null.
including
Yo,
Dynasty,
Harry Wombat
the
Evo, how
Bully,
you doing?
and Mrs.
How y'all
Pop.
doing?
Aside from the usual
Welcome to some
bug fix
learning.
update
We're learning.
occurring
Okay,
soon
we
after
crushed the
launch,
quizzes.
which was on April
PlayStation more
3rd,
like null.
That was essentially all the challenge demo had
I'm loving
to
this bit.
offer.
It's hilarious.
However, there is
Makes
one
me giggle
thing
every
I
time.
forgot to mention. You see, the challenge demo wasn't the only thing that dropped on the game's 2nd anniversary. We also finally
Doing pretty good.
got
How
the
about you?
reveal
Excellent,
for the
thank you.
name of the full
I'm actually.
game.
We did the human benchmark test too. Don't know if you know
On
what that
June
is.
12th, 2020,
But I'm actually a
804
genius. We figured it
days
out.
after the release
And
of Baldi's
so I'll
Basics,
probably gonna be on the
version
news soon.
0.1 of
So feeling
Baldi's
good about
Basics
that.
Plus was released on itch.io,
Yo,
Game
more like
Jolt,
null.
and Steam Early Access.
Giggle every time,
It
more
had
like
taken
null.
years, but the full game was now in a state playable enough.
How about I just
for
say
the
nothing?
public to
How about
try it
that?
out. The challenges,
My lips are
field
zipped.
trips, endless mode,
By the way, BB
Explorer
Plus
mode, and the main mode,
V012
which is now
pre-releases
hide and
comes
seek,
out on the
were all
August
included.
25th
I didn't really
for
say
Patreon
this
members.
outright earlier,
And public
but the
release is a week after
explicit
that.
horror in the main
So what,
gameplay
4
of Baldi's
days?
Basics
Damn.
has been toned down.
We gotta play the new
though
update.
He has said he plans on adding more horror elements closer to the end of the full game's development. The original game was designed around deceiving the player.
My lips
on
are zipped?
first playthrough,
More like null.
which
Okay.
wouldn't really work in the full
I don't know why I
version,
keep falling for it.
considering everyone playing would be
This
very
is
likely to already
just
know
facts
what was
about Baldi.
up.
My
This
new
is why the
30-second
math
low
problems
quality
were
animation
removed,
is better.
and why Baldi is simply playing hide and seek with you now.
Well, we're
There
almost
were
done
a
with this.
handful of new character additions and a new item, though most of the new characters had already been seen in the Kickstarter exclusive demo. Firstly, we have Beans, who occasionally
hell
spits
no.
out bubblegum which can obscure the edges of your vision
Beans has
and
got
slows you
72
down
chins.
tremendously for 10 seconds. It also works on other characters, not just you. Another new added character in the
Beans.
release was the
Beans.
Test, which apparently made a
Friggin'
sort of cameo
Beans.
appearance in Birthday Bash. The specifics
Bubblegum
of his AI
Benny.
are
No,
actually
Betty,
kinda
not
complicated,
Benny.
but it basically boils down to if you look at him too often,
Real
when he
fans would know
shows
that.
up and he runs into
Hashtag
you,
Bubblegum
he'll
Betty in
blind
the
you,
chat.
adding a
Bro, I need to
thick
check my
black
reaction
fog
time
to
on the
your
Human
vision that
Benchmark
doesn't
website.
affect the other characters. And he
If you
also
scroll back in the
messes
VOD,
with
you can see
lights.
mine and try and
Then
beat
we
me.
have
Might be a bit hard though,
Chuckles, who
okay?
shows up as a
I got quick
drawn face
fingers.
on the chalkboard of classrooms that you happen to enter sometimes.
Wow, this guy's good.
and he'll
Consider
slowly
subscribing. It's free unless you know when
materialize
Harry
if you
goes
can
live
leave the
next. Stream
classroom
elements.
fast enough.
Couldn't have said
If
it better
he
myself,
finishes
dude.
this progress,
Thanks so much. Hey,
he
yo, hit
rotates
that
the room
subscribe
all
button.
crazy
Hit that
like in
like
the
button,
tracks
okay,
fall
for some
into your location.
some crazy,
Oh, yeah, and
crazy
the cloud
content
dude
that
from
we're
the
doing
field
right
trip
now.
demo is
Okay.
back. He blows wind down halls.
Wow, this guy's
The
more
item
like
that
no.
was
Okay.
added is a portal that allows you to teleport through walls, which is honestly a pretty neat thing to be able to do and can open up a lot of strategy options.
That thing was
I
not useful. The
actually
teleporter
forgot to add a
poster.
new event to the script, but it's called Mystery Room, and basically a
Oh,
door
yeah.
spawns
I
somewhere
love the
on
Mystery
map
Room.
for about 90 or 120
More like
seconds.
no, more like no. Okay,
and
now it's
it
getting
has
meta.
a chance to contain a rare item.
Now we're
If it
crossing
wasn't
boundaries that
obvious,
shouldn't be
Baldi's
crossed.
Basics Plus also includes a lot of features that we've either not seen before or were previously on dedicated demos. The field trips are here, the challenges are here.
I did
and
not-
there's
never
even
played that.
endless
What was
mode and
that?
Explorer mode. The endless mode might not sound too interesting, but
Mustard.
Baldi actually speeds up
Mustard.
over time, and getting a notebook slows him down, which means it becomes an actually pretty invigorating endurance test. The Explorer mode is pretty much
Did
the
y'all see
complete
that, like,
opposite of
farm one? I
that,
never
where
played that
Baldi
farm
isn't
one.
chasing you at all. It is meant to explore, to have a chill experience. The next major update, version 0.2, would
Whee!
release following 5 updates to 0.1 a few
God
months later on September
damn.
12th. This update would add a major new mechanic to the game, which was something to do with the YTP thing I mentioned earlier. In this
I
game,
love YTP.
stands for You Thought Points. There are many ways throughout the game to earn them over time.
I
but
never
the
knew that.
important thing is
I
what
just
you
bet your
actually
average
get to
reaction
use
time
them for.
score. You're
A
lying.
new character,
You're lying to me right now.
Johnny,
No way you
has
did.
his own item shop, which allows
What was your
you to
average?
bring items with you before
I think
you
mine was
start the game
180?
in exchange for the points that you've been accumulating
I think it came
over
to?
time. This update also saw the reintegration of First
That farm minigame was the
Prize
old
and
version of
the
the farm.
addition of the Gravity Chaos
Right.
event.
Maybe
which
that
flips
maybe that's
everything
coming in the new
upside
update.
down. An item balance change to
Gotta
the
play
Grappler
that.
was made, making it now have 5 uses. After
It was
just 2
infinite
minor
back in the
updates
day?
to version
Oh,
0.2,
bro.
version 0.3 would be
The ultimate
released on
comeback,
November
Pencil Boy.
21st.
No way Pencil Boy gets added,
Surprisingly,
right?
It didn't actually offer that many super impactful
New farm minigames
changes,
confirmed?
but there were still a few. One that
Cool.
was pretty important was Micah's decision to overhaul the field trip about games. But the biggest change was to the camping
Bubblegum
one.
Benny.
It no longer
Betty with
utilized
two
a
T's,
3D
bro.
environment for a fetch quest, but
What would
now
it be,
involves
fellas?
solving
Mustard or
math
ketchup?
problems on a
Slaps
time
knee.
limit, but with a twist, which I think is
It
more
was
in line
scrapped,
with the themes
but
of the game anyways.
might come back.
A really
More
nice
like no.
quality of life feature that was missing before was added as well. That being,
I
the
genuinely
ability
think
to
you're asking a
save and
question
quit
because I see the
between
question mark and then I
floors.
read the whole
Finally,
thing.
the ending
My average is
sequence was
173.
replaced, but it's still
Damn.
a placeholder for what was actually
Look at those
meant for
quick
the final
fingers, bro.
game.
That's a real gamer right there. A pro gamer.
You learned a lot.
Jesus.
It's going
All these
to
basics
pay
plus would be more peak if Pencil Boy comes back.
Before moving
He
on
sounds
from this,
evil.
there's a few items that I haven't talked
I could be a
about
pencil
yet,
boy,
a
I
lot
reckon.
of which I missed out on because they were
Skibbity
implemented
Ohio
from the
Riz Gias?
Kickstarter
More like
exclusive
no.
demo. So I figured
Gotta go now,
was a
bye. Peace,
perfectly
gang.
good
Peace.
time to talk about what I missed.
I mean, this video's
The
almost done,
alarm
right?
clock is an
Yeah.
item that can be set to go off on a certain time
We gotta make it
interval,
through.
and it will attract Baldi
It's
to come
interesting.
check it out since it's very loud. This item was added all the way back in
More like
Classic
no.
1.3, but it was a rare item and I kind of just forgot to talk about it.
Another item from Baldi's Basics Classic
Why do I keep
just kind
falling
of
for it?
completely forgot to talk about is the WD
Stop,
no squeak, which is basically a
guys.
spray that you can put on doors
WD no
to
squeak.
make them not make noise when you open them.
WD
it doesn't
no-
just work on doors though, because you can
no hugs, how
actually
about that?
also use it on lockers.
The Principal's Whistle makes the Principal
Worst
very
item in the
quickly
game,
approach a
Principal's Whistle.
location, which can be used to remove the bully from blocking a path, or it can even be used strategically to put yourself in detention to escape Baldi, assuming of course that option is better. The faculty name tag tricks a vast majority of characters in
guys,
the
more like
game
Mel.
into thinking you're part of the school faculty, as the name suggests. Here are all the characters whose normal activities will be prevented if this item is in your possession. Finally,
What can I say? Pro laser tag helps me out. IRL aim.
More interesting later
And that's what
on,
I'm talking
and
about.
Now they are.
Laser
Now
tag's
you
so
can also
fun.
move at a normal
I've always wanted to
speed
do
on the
paintball
opposite
too.
Side for conveyor belts.
That'd be so
negate
good.
Cloudy copters, wind, and the whirlpools
I've always
that are
wanted to
flood
shoot a gun
events,
that's
and
non-lethal,
Mrs.
you know?
Pomp won't be able to drag you to her class.
Just have
if you're
fun
late.
with it. Go crazy with it,
For
bro.
now, that's it for items in Baldi's Basics Plus. Now, during the lifespan of version 0.3, something really strange happened to the development of the game.
Something really
It
strange
slowed
happened.
down tremendously, slower than it had ever been before. Updates on the Kickstarter page were also reduced to a minimum. Why did this happen?
What happened?
On March
Where'd he go?
31st, when the third anniversary rolled around, he posted a video explaining exactly why. To summarize, basically the consequences of poor planning and rushing out previous updates had finally caught up to him, becoming enough of an issue that they needed to be addressed. He had everything planned out in his head, but it was difficult to actually put that into action, so he decided to put together his own personal game design roadmap document,
Mobile
detailing
support.
exactly how, what, and
That would
when
be a great
progress
move.
on the game
I'd play
would
that
be
on my
done
phone if I
going
could.
forward. Another big thing that
Wouldn't
he was
y'all?
working on during this time was developing a built-in
I think it is on your phone
level
right now.
editor to fix a lot of the issues that could be seen in the endless mode. It would also make developing the rest of the game significantly easier. But as you might imagine, building a level editor for a game would probably take a long-ass time. The most exciting bit of information
VR
revealed
support,
in this
yeah, that would be-
video,
that would be
though,
fun.
had nothing to do with Baldi's
If I had a
Basics
VR set, I
Plus.
absolutely would.
It was an entirely
That'd be
new
scary, bro.
or perhaps it wasn't new at all.
On the old TV, that's crazy.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
That's what we played remastered. Bro, I want to try paintball so badly, but I heard that it hurts so bad without the proper gear, yeah. I did go paintballing once without power. We did a video about it. Aim in real life video. And, yeah, bro, the bruises that this guy had after we shot him a couple times, crazy. That kind of like gets the adrenaline pumping though, you know, because it doesn't kill you, but it still hurts.
2022. Using the framework and level editor that he had built from
And
the
did you have,
ground
like,
up for the
shin pads on and
development of
stuff for the
Baldi's
real-
Basics
the real
Plus,
one, you know?
Micah had remade the original map and gameplay loop to bring together the ultimate way to experience the original game everyone knew. It came with 3 ways to play, including classic style, party style, and demo style. Classic style was exactly what you'd expect. A faithful yet improved reimagining of the original gameplay. Party Style was a remake of the Birthday
Party
Bash
time.
version of the game, and finally, demo style combined aspects of both Classic Remastered and Plus together for a game that would ease people who were returning specifically for Classic Remastered into the experience that the full game had to offer.
Okay, I'm done with this now.
The ending of each game mode is pretty
Sweet.
much the same, including the secret
Okay,
endings
finally.
that include null. Beating certain game modes will unlock fun settings which can be toggled before starting
The
the
more
game
like null
to
joke.
add some spice to your gameplay experience. You might be wondering, since Classic and Party Style have secret endings, does Demo
What is
Style
that?
also have one?
What is
The
that room?
answer is yes. Demo Style utilizes these math machines in every classroom with a notebook, but there's 6 bonus questions you can answer from them, which give you a portal poster. If you use it in a specific secret spot, you get access to a ladder that takes you to the basement. If you explore for a bit, you'll
I've never
eventually
been
come
here.
across a faculty room that has null in it. It's nothing special once again, just more ramblings about how you should destroy the game, blah blah blah. We've heard it all before. This isn't the end for Null though. If you beat any of the 3 styles with the fun settings that actually make the game harder, that being Mirror Mode, Lights Out, and Hard Mode, you get
Harry, look
access
away.
to
Too
a
late.
secret
I
4th
saw it
game
all.
mode. This new 4th secret mode was nicknamed Null Style. It was a mode that pit you against only Null, which acted as a slightly more difficult version of Baldi. There aren't any other characters around, it's just you versus him. If he happens to catch you, his jump scare is kind of terrifying actually. Take a look.
Hey Willies,
Oh,
why are you strawberries?
I want to see this. I want to see this so damn bad. Whoa. That's sick.
If you manage to get all 7 notebooks,
Makes me feel sick
Null
looking
is
at it.
waiting for you at the final exit. He's not going to let you leave, not without a fight. It's time for the first boss fight in Baldi's Basics history.
It's rather
Boss
simple
fight.
since you just have to throw 10 items at him, with the gameplay and music slowly getting faster as you go along. But I think the fact that a secret boss fight with this character that we've been following for so many years was even included in the first place is pretty damn cool. Once you finally manage to hit him
That's
with the
pretty damn
10th
cool.
and final object given to you,
I've actually worked on a game
you're
before.
presented with a door in a
Same, the
black
game of life.
abyss.
Tough one.
Entering the door will put you into an in-game recreation of Micah's office. Now, before you get any funny ideas, the notebook in here goes out of its way to specifically confirm this is not some meta moment and the developer is not in fact part of the game's lore. He does say, however, that the
Pretty
game
cool, though.
will have its
I like
own
that.
story when version 1.0 of Plus releases, but it won't have anything to do with the quote-unquote story.
Have you named the
that
game yet? 'Cause
came
I got a
before it in
great name for
previous
you.
games
I thought of it
involving
yesterday.
Null. In order to stay consistent with that statement and wrap up loose ends, Null shows up one more time, does like another minute or 2 of
Hey, nully
yapping,
nully
and
and a
then
ho ho
fucking
ho.
dies.
Called Jim's Adventure with the main character myself. I like that. I have a name for the game. I was thinking like something like Craft Mine. Oh damn. It's
To
called
wrap
Dod's
up the
Adventure.
discussion on Classic Remastered, now Null is
Not-
just completely
not Craft
gone
Mine,
from
but
the game.
pretty good.
Even if you try to reinstall or change your save files, every ending that he was present in before is just replaced with Baldi, and his voice doesn't even show up during the climax or after beating Classic Style anymore. Null Style even turns into Glitch Style instead.
It seems like Baldi's Basics Remastered simply marks
Gee, it's
the
got
end
lots of little clues in here.
Null as a character.
Lots of little Easter eggs.
By this point, we've kind of reached the inevitable end of consistent updates for the game. The rest of 22 came and went, and Micah once again apologized on Kickstarter in November for the lack of visible progress. Now, I'm not trying to beat down on him for any of this. In fact, I
bro.
understand this
It's taken up his
feeling.
whole life.
I get it.
Do something
Even as
new,
the
bro.
days have gone by of me writing this script for the video, in my head I'm thinking, man, it's been a little too long since I've uploaded a video, hasn't it? Why is it so hard for me to just finish this faster? I've done it before. Why can't I now? In this way, me and Micah
It takes
are
2
all
months for a
too
video.
similar.
Try 1 week
Admittedly,
turnaround,
the
buddy.
project
That's my
I've
middle name, 1
undertaken
week.
In making a video
Ah,
about
it's hard,
his
bro.
games is a lot
This is
easier
very well
than
edited,
actually
too.
making the games. But either way, I think this whole thing kind of just speaks to the soul of any creative out there, which I'm sure includes many of you watching
Jim's
the
Adventure
video.
and Dot's Adventure
I'm sure a lot
collab?
of you understand. So the question I asked at the beginning of the video was, how did we all collectively forget about this game? Where did Baldi's Basics go? And I think the answer to the question is painfully simple. It never went anywhere to begin with. The game simply was not produced at the lightning speed that is demanded of developers with a hit indie project. Five Nights at Freddy's is probably the prime example on how speedily producing a game's subsequent sequels can have a massive positive effect on its overall popularity, especially with how these things tend to have an easier time trending on YouTube. Now, in case you can't tell, Scott Cawthon and Micah McGonigal are not the same person, so attempting to make any active comparison there doesn't really make any sense, but I'm sure you understand my point. And I'm not trying to make anyone here feel bad for not remembering Baldi's Basics. I wouldn't blame you if the newer developments for Baldi's flew under your radar, because they did for me too. But, hopefully, with this retrospective video, I was able to bring some nostalgia back for the people who enjoyed the game when it originally came out. And now, all of you know about the new stuff, even if you didn't before. As of October 2023, Micah has been steadily working on version 0.4 for Plus, even teasing a new character, and also he expressed his concerns about the funny business that Unity was getting up to last year.
Is this how you get your sick kicks? What? It's just an ordinary Krabby. Oh my goodness! Squidward!
Go faster for less with.
Damn, bro. Waiting for the ad. Waiting for the ad.
Most recent update post was just last month, in which he showed off the full design and gameplay details of the new character, Dr.
Why is it Plants vs. Zombies music in the
However,
background?
I think I'll leave that final spoiler up to your imagination.
Hi, this is Future Manaxa. So, originally, this was the most recent post, but this came out like 2 days ago while I was editing. Basically, version 0.4 is confirmed to come out on February 26th or earlier, which is information I did not previously have access to. So, that's nice.
And with that,
we're on
we've reached
5.0
the end
or 0.5,
of
I should
Baldi's
say.
journey thus far. And now we've also reached the end of this video's journey. I really enjoyed reminiscing and learning more about Baldi's Basics. It was something I actually really enjoyed back when it first came out, so this video was a ton of fun to make. Obviously, I'll put Micah's socials and stuff in the description. You should definitely consider supporting the final stretch of his development in any way you possibly can. He's making a great game, as I'm sure you've all come to find out.
Bro's just been grinding for years and years on one game. That's crazy.
Thank you for Baldi's Basics. Finally, if you had a good time, it would mean the world if you subscribed for more content like this and turned on post notifications.
Go subscribe to that, my man. That was sick. That was a great vid, bro. You know what, Chad? I'm hungry. What a great day of quizzing, of figuring out would you rather's, okay, and figuring out what character that I am. All right, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another stream. Cannot wait. I'm just thrilled. Okay, and wait, all these basics quiz. No, we've been doing it, bro. We've been grinding. I'm starving, bro. All right, chat. See you all tomorrow. What did you think of the vid? 10 out of 10, dude. Loved it. Okay, that very educational, great editing too. No one really takes 2 months to get it out. I will see you next time, bully. I'll see you next time. What were you? The sock. That's what you were. All right, gang. Please 1 millisecond%. All right, gang. See you tomorrow. We'll do something fun. Okay, don't you worry. All right, gang. Peace, gang. Have a wonderful rest of your day.